What's the thigh tat? What do we got?
This was what's his name? Matt Bowman, comedian, his wife, is a tattoo artist, and I babysat in a pinch, so I got a free tattoo.
Whoa!
Right, so I literally had to like think about a tattoo, like what do I want?
Do you have other tattoos?
Yes,
Okay.
I have one on the shoulder, both shoulders.
Okay,
and then this one was free. But it's one of my favorite Maya Angelou quotes. So a piece of my favorite, I guess, story or book.
An educated man.
Thank you.
Reads women authors.
And then the little man from All the Places You'll Go.
Cute. Wait, what's the quote?
The quote is, the caged bird sings with the fearful trill of things unknown but longed for still.
That's cute.
Right?
What a precious tattoo to have in the sluttiest man tattoo
okay,
spot.
mine isn't slutty, though.
It's not, but like the placement is slutty. And you wear the shorts short enough to see it.
Nah, this ain't slutty. Nah, this is what's the opposite of slutty?
It's like it's touching and earnest, but it's like a slutty rising.
No,
before you see it, you're like, this guy's a slut.
This is innocent.
No, the actual tattoo itself, when you get into it,
and the placement.
It's like when women wear a push-up bra and like a Jesus piece. That's what it's like.
No. I feel like the guy makes it slutty. And I feel like if I were a different looking fella, it would be slutty. But on this, I'm dad shaped. And I feel like...
No, you think on a juicy thigh it becomes less slutty?
Depending on what the juicy thigh looks like.
Of the stuff that you like, when it's juicier, it's mostly better, right?
For me,
it's the same for women.
No.
Yeah, huh?
I feel like if it was a nice... plump, muscular, juicy thigh. This is a ham hock.
We like that.
This bad boy this shake like booty meat.
Slut.
No, slut.
I have spoken. It has been decreed.
It is final.
Slut.
Man, I think it's innocent.
It is also
and
innocent.
The placement.
It's innocent sun, slut rising. When you get closer, it becomes sweet.
Sure.
But when you're walking around the street, you think women aren't like, look at that harlot. Trotting out his leg meat.
Look at that little whore.
Yeah, I think that's what they do. That's what I do.
You see that man shaped like a
Come
Kung
on,
Fu Panda
a man
just
in
come out of there?
shorts with
No.
a little tattoo on the meat?
Nah.
Come on.
I think it depends on the guy.
Yeah, no, I think you're counting yourself out in a way that you shouldn't.
I'm pretty sure, though.
You're a slut and a whore. And I mean that with love.
You're a little hooah.
Yeah.
I
Congrats on
wish.
that.
I would love to be a little slut.
I think you really could be. I've seen your TikTok comments.
Yeah, but those are just like one. I think most of them are robots, and then a bunch of them I think are like back home in Kentucky.
I do think that like middle-aged women
want
you in a crazy way.
I no longer open my requests. Like that was abused one time by one guy.
Gets scary.
Yeah, he's just like, "Hey, what's up, dude? Dick." And I was like, "Oh, well, I'm never doing this again." But I have I've said of the inquiries, a lot of them are grandmas and older women, which I guess
they don't lose their sex drive.
They
can still see.
They just don't live in New York.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only issue.
That's the problem.
No, there are young women in there too. I see them. I open to be like, "Hey, buddy," and then these women are like, "Take me, like,
take me now."
Literally.
I don't pay too. I'm just hitting like.
Okay.
So like, I don't pay too much mind.
I pay attention.
Okay.
I see them, and they're.
I'm gonna go through there. I'm gonna report back and be like, "You're so full of shit, dude."
No, I'm not.
Like every
time,
comment is
even
a golden
when I'm
girl.
early, it's like these women they need you.
Yeah, but again, I feel like we're seeing different women.
I think you might have like a slightly slutty internet presence.
Naughty. Wait, what? How do you mean?
Like, I think that's a lot of women are like watching because you're funny, but they like looking at you.
But where's the slutty part?
Well, because you know it.
I don't think I do. I think we've established. I think I am whatever the opposite of slutty is.
You post sometimes in a little beater moment, and you're like, I'm like slut.
Okay, I don't think. Well,
the women are hungry. I came to serve. What am I gonna do? Come on, you post from the gym, you'll be all sweaty, wiping your. Come on.
Well, that's just be like a lot of that is like the opposite posts where you see like the dumb conservative who's like liberal man can't lift weights. So a lot of them be like, I can lift some weights.
And to women, that's sexual.
Is it
a liberal man lifting weight and like, yeah?
If you look like good trouble, yeah.
I don't know why you would take yourself out of that.
because I feel like it's two different things. I feel like it's eye in the beholder, but the beholder usually doesn't like this sort of build.
I think that's not
like,
true
or like
at
Thorne
all.
Bradley. I've seen those comments.
I don't know who that is.
Thorne Bradley is that super hot dude who chops wood. He just chops logs in half.
Oh yeah, he's like
those comments are thirsty.
Yeah.
I would bet his DMs look very slutty.
Yeah, they've got to be really, really scary.
Yeah,
but
that's
like,
slutty. He knows what he's doing.
But I kind of put you in a diluted version of that.
I'm gonna have to go back through my TikTok and look.
I don't think, and I think it's like a great thing. I think you're giving these girls what they want.
My last post was me holding up a bag of chips.
Awesome.
I don't think that's slutty though.
You think women don't want a man to like snack with?
No, it was. I was holding up a bag of chips because a New York Knicks signed it. But I feel like that's not slutty.
That might not be slutty.
See.
But that one's more for you.
That is.
But sometimes you get on there and it's like, yeah.
Maybe you got to show me one. Because I feel like we're square peg round hole in here.
I'll send them back. Yeah.
Yeah. Where it feels like I'm being slutty, like I know it.
I think you're being you.
Sure.
And I think women like you and are thirsty for you.
Interesting.
And you're like, well, I'm gonna I was gonna be me anyway.
Yeah.
But it's not like you're like, yeah. I don't think you're like fishing.
Sure.
But I think that I think a lot of women are receiving it as like this hot piece of ass.
I wish I saw it your way.
I know that's what's crazy is that I don't think you see it.
No, not even a little bit.
I really I would kind of assume that you knew that you're a hot person and you act so surprised. You're like, oh, women don't like guys who look like me. And I'm like, women want exactly that.
No, not even a little bit.
No, that's crazy.
No. I can't put into order what you just said, but it was all wrong. Everything you said was wrong.
I know, but I hate that you're having this experience because so many women that I know exactly want like what you look like.
What's that?
Like
pink. Nice. Salmon.
Look, beautiful smile. Nice beard.
Well.
Strong.
Sure.
Strong, not strong in a way that's like abs never eats bread. I'm not going to have fun with that guy.
Yeah.
Like a guy who has fun, a guy who reads, who has Maya Angelou quotes on his fucking thigh.
Sure.
Like, I feel like you're like written by a woman in that way.
Fair.
Like you definitely love your mother.
Yeah, I do love
How often you talk to your mom?
At least once a week.
Exactly.
Yeah. But I feel like sometimes
this is slutty in the way that other men are not doing this shit, and this is exactly what women want.
I feel like sometimes there's a gap in between what women say they want, but what they actually get in practice or go for.
That could be true. Well, but what's your type? Because that's how those women, like, it depends on how the women.
Oh, my type? I like who like me. I don't have.
That's so lame. What do you mean by that?
Like, if I have, I think it's a Clarence Carter song that's like, she could be short, tall. I'm stroking. Like, I don't give a fuck. You can be, I've dated thin and petite. I've dated tall and plus size. I have no qualms about physical variables, so to speak.
Okay. What's your type lifestyle wise?
I like him a little bitchy. I like him a little mean.
Nice.
I like a woman who's on her shit.
Women like that too.
Yeah.
A man who wants to let a woman like be a leader and like not like make them smaller. Mm-hmm. Most men want that.
Yeah, I've had multiple girlfriends. You know the Cusco quote going around right now on TikTok? You turn me into a llama.
Yeah.
It's like I've had multiple ex-girlfriends send me that because they are usually very independent and on their shit. And then like over time throughout our relationship, they will let me do more and more things for them. And they're like, you took away my independent baddiness. But yeah, that's the type I like.
Oh, my relationship was so bad. He did a bunch of stuff for me and I loved him.
Yes. What a dick.
And now I have to re-harden my exterior.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've gotten that text message a couple of times.
Yeah, that's all good stuff.
Yeah, but that's my type.
Okay. So yeah,
women who don't need me.
Interesting. When was the last time you dated somebody like seriously?
I'm always I'm a
I feel like you're getting caught a lot.
Yeah. Well, that's
because you're husband material, and every woman is like trying to snag one.
That is the type I attract.
Yeah.
I attract women who want to date with intent.
Yeah.
Who want a relationship yesterday.
Yeah.
So like I am.
You couldn't really be slutty if you tried. You're right.
Right. Because like there's a weird thing.
I love women. We're like, this one's mine.
Yes. Well, and then I feel bad. Like if I meet someone and we're dating, and I know she wants a relationship and I don't want that, then it puts pause in me where I'm like, don't be a fuckboy.
Right, exactly, because you're a good person and you think about other people. Yep.
Or maybe I think too much. And maybe just be slutty.
Maybe.
I can't though.
It's hard.
It's so hard.
It's hard.
It's hard where like I've been in a lot of predicaments where like my brain has outdueled my penis. To my chagrin. I wish my brain would stand the fuck down.
I wish we could put a switch on every man for that. Like, no, you have to think.
No! Wrong again, penis.
I feel like I have so many friends who are in this. I like to collect good men, you know? So many men where they're like, I just got to have a big breakup. Like, I really want to just like fuck around a little bit.
Yes.
But this girl literally likes me too much because I ask her questions.
I don't know what's so hard about asking questions.
Bro, they're not doing it.
Then what's a conversation feel like?
I'm talking. I had a boyfriend who got anytime I was not talking, he was like, you're the talker, so you're going to have to keep going. It's just me talking.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a radio show.
So then what do they say? Or what gets their mouth moving? What excites them? What are the actual conversations
They'll
like?
talk about themselves. I ask questions.
Oh.
And they're happy to talk about themselves, but they're not curious.
Interesting.
They don't want to know anything about us. It's crazy. They want to penetrate and leave. They get mad that you even make them get a drink before you.
So then how do you have sex? Maybe I've been on any other dates besides my own. How do you get a connection with someone?
They don't care about.
How do you get to the physical part without the sort of asking questions and getting to know each other part?
They expect it, and I think that's what's literally happening with dating right now, especially in New York City, is that men will like match, not exchange a word, and be like, "You coming over?" No.
Damn.
First
of all,
how
they spelling coming?
You're gonna make a lot of different
Wrong
ways.
Either way.
Yeah, a lot of yeah. It's like it's just so crazy. They expect it without. They don't care to put the communication in. They just want like to bust.
They just want ass.
Yeah, but it's like. That's also not even good ass.
That's all. Yeah, that's like a thing for me where like I can't just turn on my wiener. Like I want to feel wanted.
Right.
It's not mine doesn't come with a switch.
But I don't think the average man feels like that.
Huh.
Or maybe the most prolific daters, the people that
are
getting dated.
Yeah.
The guys who are out there are doing that, and it's crazy. So that it literally is what women want. So I think maybe you are just like, I'm just being Chris, but unfortunately it is miles better, and now women want to catch you like husband.
That sure.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. So maybe like an accidental slit. Mm-hmm. I could take that if it's on an accident.
I think you slipped in.
Yeah. Whoopsie. Okay.
I think that's
I'll be an
happening.
accidental little hua.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I suppose. But then how I'm so confused by where does that expectation come from for other men?
What do you mean?
Like. Why do you think it is that's what their mindset is? That is just match and then play.
I think that's what's been like taught to them.
Sure.
I think like,
but I feel like what I guess generations before was like, because I've seen a lot of this online where men aren't approaching.
Right.
So we're taking that out. So I think that was something that's taught before us. But it's like, if you're not being taught the approach part, how do they assume they're getting to the knocking boots part? I think.
Well, the manosphere and all that is very, I think has definitely,
it's fucking,
yeah, it's crazy. But they definitely, the entitlement to women's bodies has skyrocketed, where I really think it is like, they think they're owed sex. They think like, well, man has needs.
Sure.
And these bitches won't give it to me. Like they think of it as something that they're getting, not a thing between two people.
Yeah.
And I think it's like, porn and the manosphere. I really do.
Well, yeah, sex is so easy to get in porn. It's insane.
Yeah.
Like there's so very little dialogue.
And it's supposed to be exactly what, when you're searching for it, you can find exactly what you want. You don't have to find a connection.
I mean, could you though? Could you find couple goes on nice date and then that's
No, I looked.
Couple has a nice evening and then they have sex.
Two people meet and have a nice relationship together that includes sex sometimes.
Yeah. My dinner with Andre plus sex at the end.
beautiful.
Yeah.
No, they don't have that. That's
It's
the one
usually
thing
like,
you can't
here,
find.
lucky I'm horny. And then they're always lucky she's into it.
But like men can find like lavender alien fucks
Sure.
mechanic.
Yeah.
You know, like the most insane thing ever. That exists.
That's just what's going on in my head. I'm like, there's no way that dude's a plumber.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Their acting is really bad also.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm like, this can't do anything
I
for
don't
me.
believe you.
I need to
You're
believe
spraying
you.
Windex on a counter, lady.
You're bad at this. Yeah, that's why the rom-coms, I think.
I'm a big rom-com guy. I loves me some rom-coms.
Accidental.
Okay,
slut.
no.
It's just that your interests end up being slutty.
It's the sweet and salty of entertainment. It's like, I feel like that should be everybody.
Yeah.
Everyone should love rom-coms. What's your top
I
three?
agree. Oof. Okay.
I just threw a fastball at you.
It's
with no
okay.
net.
I'm ready. I think P.S. I Love You is a favorite of mine.
Okay, solid.
I love that.
Solid. Might be going. Wait, is that Scotland or Ireland?
I guess is it a rom-com? They don't like end up together. He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. But it's got heart.
It's got so much heart.
Yeah.
And it is funny, and it's about their love story. So that's a good one.
I yelled at him on the street once.
Did you?
It was in the Village, and like I see so many famous people just on McDougal,
Yes.
and he's literally Gerard Butler like sauntering up the
hot.
block,
crazy.
not a care in the world,
Yeah.
and like no one else
Leather
sees
jacket,
him.
leather pants, probably.
The comics are on my left chit chatting, they don't see him coming at all. So he's walking up, I'm like, and in my brain I'm saying, say something cool to Gerard Butler,
Yeah.
like that'll be awesome. And before I know it, he's standing right in front of me, and I just went, hey buddy, and that was it. And then once he got further down the block, I went, P.S. I love you.
That went good.
Loved it. Yeah, in my head it did.
That's good. And then you kind of, as he was gone, P.S.
P.S. I love you, which is a movie and how I feel about you.
That's really good.
Yeah.
How tall is he?
Taller than me, but not by a lot.
Interesting.
So we got P.S. I love you,
I'll take that in.
which I love Hillary Swank. I feel like she doesn't get enough love.
I agree. I think she's the best.
Love her.
I really like the one of Sandy Bullock and Ryan.
Proposal.
Yes.
Good choice. Solid choice.
Yeah, it's
very
kind
good
of,
balance.
I don't know if people like regard it as like an amazing rom-com, but I love it.
I think that people hold that one in high regard because they come with the funny so hard.
Yeah,
in
it's
that
so
one.
funny.
They really
Betty
bring
White
the funny.
in it is incredible.
Yeah. Like laugh out loud.
Yeah.
When they do the Yin Yang Twins in the woods.
Yeah, it's so good.
Literal cackling.
Like I watch that scene sometimes just for funsies.
Yeah. And it's a subdued Ryan Reynolds doing Ryan Reynolds shtick.
Yeah.
He's not doing Van Wilder, Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. He's toned down.
Yeah.
And then I would say probably The Holiday.
Very good choice. Love
Yeah,
The Holiday.
So good.
Oh, absolutely.
I love
those little
Jack
English
Black.
girls?
Yes.
Well,
Cutest.
you don't like teens?
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
cute.
I want me
cute.
two little redheaded English daughters.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Aw, little
He's a
angels.
slut in that. Jude Law, big old slut. He's crying.
Yeah.
He's got two daughters.
Huge slut.
His
Having
wife
two
is
daughters,
dead.
Slutty. No,
Right?
Dead wife.
Not divorced.
Slutty.
Dead.
Slutty. Exactly.
Right? Super slutty.
That's the best way you can get a guy who's married. That's the best way. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Very, very good. Okay. I like your choices.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you. What are yours?
My top three, in no particular order, I go Hitch is in there.
Oh, that's a great one.
Love Hitch so much. Also, like you get along with Jack Black, you finally get like the non-conventional beauty standard to
Yes.
be like one of the love
Anything
interests.
Kevin James is in, I'm like obsessed.
That's my
You
like,
get compared to
that's
him a lot,
my
don't
I
you?
get compared to Kevin James so much.
That's so funny.
But
That's
it makes
wait,
sense.
It does make sense, but that is big guys Melissa McCarthy.
Sure.
People constantly. I'm like, yeah, okay, like,
but
we're
like there's other ones.
full-figured brunettes who are funny, but
Yeah.
like,
There's more.
come on.
Yeah.
But I feel
Kevin, but I did watch like Kevin.
And also,
King Queen's
hot.
like my number one
That's
show.
a hot guy, and it's crazy that
Really?
anyone acted like he wasn't hot.
Kevin James.
Kevin James in the 90s, in the 2000s.
You think he thought? You think that he thought he wasn't hot?
Well, I don't think he was regarded as hot in
course.
like Hollywood, but
Sure,
like,
sure.
he's a hot guy.
No.
Yes.
No.
Come on.
There's no. Do you think he thinks that? There's no way he thought that.
I think he got there. I think he was getting some crazy ass in Hollywood.
I don't
He
think
had
he
some-
was.
Come on, he had some hot girls with him on the red carpet. Like, he's hot.
I'm not saying he's not. I'm not sure if it's a widely held belief.
I think if you showed people today, even
Young
the
Kevin
meme
James. Yeah.
of him,
I
he's
have
going
that
hot
shirt.
mode.
I feel like that's a thing looking back in time. Where we look back in time and go, no, Kevin James was
No,
a
at the
complete
time, but he was
baddie.
positioned as like the fat schlubby.
Yes, he was
husband.
the adult Josh Peck or whatever.
So I don't think people thought he was hot, but mainly because of he was like a character that was like, ugh.
Sure,
You weren't just looking
Doug
at
wasn't
him.
wasn't a
It was
a
like,
great
look at his
husband.
hot, amazing wife,
Yeah.
and he doesn't deserve her. That was his role. So it's like, no,
Yeah.
you didn't think he was hot then. Maybe I would have. I'm 4 going,
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so I got a Hitch. Oh man. Definitely maybe.
Oh, that's a good one.
And that's another one where that one works so well, I think, because again, Ryan Reynolds isn't doing Ryan Reynolds.
Yes.
He's just being a dad.
Before he became with this version, or whatever he's
Also,
doing.
like the cast in that: Rachel Weisz, Elizabeth Banks,
Yeah.
Isla Fisher,
Yeah, I love
a
Isla
young
Fisher.
Abigail Breslin.
Oh,
You forget
yeah.
Kevin Kline's in it. Like
Whoa.
it's a long cast.
Rom-coms used to be star-studded.
Yes, absolutely.
We're like not really doing that anymore.
Not me. I feel like what I just watched one that actually wasn't bad. The new J-Lo one with I think his name's Brett Goldstein from Ted Lasso.
And it was good?
It was good. They could have used more time setting up the spark and the meet cute.
Okay.
The laughs were for sure there.
Okay.
The chemistry was there for sure between them. The
That's why
story
J-Lo's so
could
good.
have used
Everyone
some
has
boosting
chemistry
up.
with J-Lo.
Of course.
How
yeah.
could you not want?
Come
on.
55 years old or something like that. But then like the Brooke Shields, iCarly girl, Miranda Cosgrove, dog shit.
Oh, I believe that.
They've become like they're all like I feel like Hallmark is the default level of standard now.
Yeah.
And then sometimes depending on the network or production company, they'll curse in it.
Yeah.
Like they're all Hallmark bad.
Yeah.
But sometimes they'll say swear words.
Yes.
Like Kelly Rowland had a new one with Method Man. It's so bad.
It sounds bad.
It's so bad. And like I'm pretty sure it's funded by like a mega church in Texas.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. Because like they're both so hot.
Yeah.
And it's and like it
But just
should
'cause two
work.
people are hot, like, doesn't mean it's gonna have
Right.
what it needs.
Well, I meant hot like they're. I meant to say like they're both such good actors. Like
Yeah.
I've never been disappointed in anything. Like Beyonce can't act. Kelly Rowland
She's
can.
bad. Yes, true.
And like Method Man can. He's been doing it for a while now.
Yeah.
The potential was there.
And it didn't.
It was so bad.
believe
They made it was so and like I grew up in the church, so like I know a lot of church. But it made a Medea movie look subtle. It was so Christian overtone heavy,
That's not fun.
right?
That's not fun.
It was not
Did you
my
see
favorite.
the new one with the hot guy from Bridgerton and one of those twins?
Twins?
Halle Bailey, and
Oh no, I haven't, but I did see a.
like, what is it,
I
like
saw a
Under
sizzle
the
reel
Tuscan
for it.
Sun or something?
Yeah.
It doesn't look good, but I like those two people.
How I was just talking to someone about this. How attractive is the guy from Bridgerton?
He's too pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's how I felt about the Sydney Sweeney Glenn Powell one. I refused to watch it.
100%.
They're too hot.
Yeah.
Like and my third choice, When Harry Met Sally.
Gorgeous, of
Like
course.
the reason that one is so many people's top 3.
Yeah.
I think what helps it
they're
at
normal.
least. Yes.
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 I think I heard it in an episode of Family Guy. It's attainable hot.
Yes.
Like Billy Crystal isn't not handsome, but
Right.
like I could get that guy.
Yeah. Yes.
I could pull that.
Yeah, they're normal people and kind of living normal lives too. So often in these rom-coms, it's like, oh, she's a magazine editor who makes $600,000 a year.
Right.
And it's like, I like that much better.
Right.
That's what I like about the
I'll be
Holiday,
watching
too.
every time. I'm like, how the fuck she get that apartment?
Literally.
And she's fucking
I'm trying to get on
Devil
Zillow
Wears
for the
Prada's
apartment.
assistant. Yeah, like
more so
how did
than
her
that.
get that apartment in Devil Wears Prada? And I know she's making nothing.
It's just a loft. So they
Yeah.
like made us think they're poor, but it's a 10,000 square foot loft.
I think it was like Eat, Pray, Love.
Mm-hmm.
Like James Franco has this fat garden view apartment. I'm like, how
is this happening?
Right.
Yeah, that
But
irritates me.
100%.
But Harry Met Sally is way more realistic.
Except his apartment in that
Crazy.
is stupid.
Yeah.
It's insane.
But back then, that's what thing.
Yeah, he's
you
a
know,
political
you could-
consultant in the 80s.
Exactly.
Probably working for the Heritage Foundation. But like, he's a nice fat paycheck.
Wow, I have not introduced you yet. I always. Do
Oh,
this.
my bad.
All good. Nope, not your bad at all. I do this every time, and sometimes it's like 45 minutes in. What are you gonna freaking do?
Sure.
Welcome to the podcast, comedian, writer, content creator, slut,
Yeah.
Chris Reiter.
A big old hussy.
It's Reiter, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, I thought it was, but then I was like, got scared.
It gets mispronounced. It's historically gotten mispronounced.
As Reader,
Reader. I once got Richter, which was crazy to me.
there's no C in there.
I know. But yeah, Reader gets thrown in there a lot, but it is Writer.
Okay, good. And you're a writer.
I try.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I wrote a rom-com.
Yeah. You
fucking
got awards and stuff.
I got like, what do you call like a semifinalist.
That's great.
Yeah. Out of like 200 people. So I
Can
don't know how they
you
work.
tease the
semifinalists.
rom-com?
The rom-com, it's quasi autobiographical,
Cute.
but it's like two stand-up comedians in sort of a not quite friends to lovers trope called love bombing.
Okay.
But it's not love bombing how you think of love bombing.
It's like bombing at love.
No, it's
a secret third thing.
I know. It's so good. But I wrote the whole first season.
Okay, cute.
And so we sort of pull the veil back on the title's connection to it in episode 8.
You gotta
and a little bit more. I'm a big Easter egg guy because I watch a lot of like Community, Dan Harmon.
Yes.
So like I set up little seeds. I think in episode 5 or 6 for the reveal in episode 8.
Cute.
Yeah.
Okay, I love that. Are you like moving forward, getting it made kind of deal?
I just keep submitting it to stuff.
Yeah.
Entertainment's kind of hard if you don't know somebody.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to give you money.
No.
It is crazy.
And I have friends who get stuff, and I know they don't have an uncle in a high powered position, so I'm like, how you do that? I'm trying to see what that'd be like.
It feels like you just have to get struck by lightning.
Literally, I always say we're all just walking around with empty jars trying to catch lightning.
Exactly. Yeah, you can like climb a tree to make yourself closer, but you can't make it hit you.
Right. Yes.
You just got to put yourself in position.
Mm-hmm.
That seems like what a lot of it is. That's why I think so many people are like, oh yeah, you got to wait 10 years, which I think the timeline is compressed with the internet, but you have to wait 10 years before something happens to you because you just have to keep going until you're in a room
in the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't got time like that.
So it's a fucking lot.
Yeah, I'm in my 30s. My knees, my back hurt.
Literally. I can't start. That's what I think about all the time. Like if I'm touring, I can't start touring when I'm 40.
Right.
I can't live in a bus. Like,
no,
I'm already kind of past that.
Yeah.
I really don't think I'll be doing that.
I pinched a nerve in my back today. So
climbing up to a top bunk where you can't sit up, I won't be doing that.
Yeah. And we're driving through Spokane somewhere. Roads are all dog shit.
Would you do a tour like that on a bus?
I wouldn't even know what I'm making.
Yeah, it would have to be like really worth it.
Right. But
if it's
you
really worth
you
it,
got to be making some bag.
buy some hotels.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Take fucking flights.
Right. Like I feel like you burn out quick, Bert Kreischer or whoever's doing that.
And I think the comedy suffers.
It's got to. Well, there's also a thing. I feel like I heard Bill Burr say this on a podcast during COVID, where he said, "I've gotten worse at comedy the more popular I've gotten because I'm used to doing a club or a theater or whatever it is, and they came to see me. They've already decided that I'm funny,
right?
So like I can kind of do and say whatever.
Yes.
But when during COVID, when he's having to go and do a show underneath an overpass,
right,
you now have to convince an audience you're funny.
Yes.
Like you're going back to the trenches with us,
exactly,
working Greenwich Village,
the backyard
and
shows,
trying to convince 12 people who got barked in.
Yes.
That you haven't been robbed. This is a real show. We know what we're doing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would feel like the comedy would suffer.
Yeah. And yes, I don't know. I think about that all the time. Which is funny because it's like I'm not there yet. But
would you
like,
do
you
a
gotta
bus?
be ready. If it were like limited time, like I get really, really fucking motion sick. So like ideally no. But if it was like we're gonna do a week and 15 shows in a week or something.
Sure, just
from here to here to here.
2 weeks, nose
and
to the
then it's
fucking
done.
grindstone.
Yes.
Yeah.
But like a month, 2 months, I would really rather die. I don't even want to be flying and going to hotels for 2 months.
Sure.
I would rather do like Caleb Heron does it like this, which I think is really interesting. He does like little tours or little pockets.
I love him.
He's incredible.
I saw him in Nashville once.
Was it the best?
I was too scared to talk to him. I texted Carly K. to be like, I think I see Caleb. Can I walk up to him? And she didn't respond quick enough. He was gone.
Yeah. But I bet you could. He seems so nice.
I just want to hug him.
And yeah, and he would never do Fat on Fat Crime. I know that, so I feel like you're safe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next time I see him, we hugging.
Yeah, you're hugging. I love that. I saw a video the other day on TikTok that was like so thirsty for him. It was just a guy being like, need that. Like, it was like so. I was like, whoa.
I need it. I do know. I know a couple of waiters who would love
He's a very hot.
meet Caleb
He's
Heron.
a very hot person. His energy is like.
Yeah. Just exudes.
Yeah. I'm almost happy that I'm like. I know for sure I could never be in a sexual situation with him because like I actually like he's hot. He's a hot person.
Sure.
And, like feels scary.
Fair. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
But what kind of tour was he on? I'm so sorry.
He does little like pocket tours, so he'll do like
just a quick burst.
I'll do 3 cities in California over 4 days. I'll come home.
Sure.
In 2 weeks, I'll do
that
4
sounds
cities.
awesome.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And I could bus between those cities, no problem. Maybe one night on the bus.
Right.
But I'm not. That sounds really awful.
Yeah, I've done a lot of like I'm assuming Ohio is a big bus state, like the Greyhound buses. So like when you've gone on class trips to the state capital or wherever the fuck, I've done a lot of sleeping on those bad boys. So bad, terrible, god awful.
And you getting stuck in traffic and like that, those big buses. I hate buses.
Like it's not gonna be a good time when the bathroom is that close.
Literally
feet away.
A bunch of kids who are away from their parents drinking Mountain Dew and eating Takis. Yeah, that bathroom is so many smells.
Gross.
Disgusting. Did you guys was it a thing for you to go to the 8th grade like DC trip? Was that?
We did state capital. We did DC. What was their name? It was like the pro-life kids did DC.
Oh, okay.
For the march.
You were there?
Yeah.
You were a big pro-lifer?
We were just because you're in the youth program. Oh, yeah. And so you got to go. But what me and my buddies would do was, because it was only $25. The whole trip.
Whoa.
That was our bus fare
Funded
and our
by
hotel.
megachurches.
So as soon as the bus stopped, we go fuck around.
That's awesome.
We would go to the Smithsonian's.
Fun.
And we would just meet up with them after they did their bullshit crusading. Yeah. And like we've basically finagled
that's pretty
a
sick.
$25 trip or a $50 trip to DC.
I commend you. That's pretty good. Yeah. That's nice.
The only thing we did have to do was like after the fun stuff, like go on adventure, we had to do stuff in the hotel. With like mass in the hotel.
I'm sure.
That was always weird with like Bon Jovi, like because these were Catholics. So like the music's not very fun.
I wouldn't assume
it's like one dude and an electric guitar. My God is an awesome God. That was always our payback.
The new age white Christian music is not something that I like at all.
Is it bad? I mean, I like Flyleaf.
Flyleaf was kind of good. They're like screamo-y, right?
Yeah.
They were
Flyleaf kind of fucked.
That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's fine. I mean,
or
like
Switchfoot.
They're trying to like be like, I don't know. It's like such contemporary music.
Sure.
Where they talk about God, but it's almost in a sexual way.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
I really don't like that.
So it's like hearing like hip hop, but as Christian, but as drill.
Right.
Yeah.
We're not supposed to be here.
Right. I don't feel like these shouldn't be mingling because I'm about to swing in this church.
And regular like gospel is so beautiful. Like let's stay over there.
That's like I'm not Christian. I mean, I grew up in a Christian house, went to Catholic school, so like I was getting Christianity every day of the fucking week.
You're getting irritated by Christianity,
but like the music though, I will still fuck with.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I still can't clean unless I'm playing Kirk Franklin.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
I need Yolanda Adams playing so I can really, really, really clean my house.
Yeah, like good choir music also is just and good organs like. That's beautiful.
That's why I love Chance's coloring book album.
Yeah,
because he had a lot of choir components in there.
When he put it in the production and not in the lyrics, we were in a real sweet spot there.
Yeah.
He let it go too far. He let it go too far. He needed to rein that in.
Chance.
Come on,
come back, man.
You were just talking about ODing on acid.
You
Come
were.
back. Come back to me.
It hasn't been that long, man.
Oh, my God. I hate when my favorite artists are so much better on drugs.
Sure. Yeah, that'll happen.
I want The Weeknd to get back into heroin. That's not good.
Yeah. You can't have it both ways.
No.
But man, was it a time.
It was really good.
Right?
God, life was so good at that time. You were probably right out of school and I was early in college.
Oh, what year did you graduate college?
Like, how old are you?
I'm 35.
Yeah, exactly. So, okay, we were like,
so
I just
I'm
missed
09 to 2013, technically 2014 because I took 5 years.
Yeah.
What are you?
I graduated in 2018.
College.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
High school in 2014.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So we were...
Just missed each other.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How big of a role was Kesha in high school? Because that was me every weekend.
Yeah.
Kesha was my dog.
Kesha is huge to me. I've seen her at 3 different state fairs.
I would pay. I'm not a concert person. I would pay money to go see Kesha.
I agree. I'm not a concert person.
Cold hard cash.
She's incredible. She's so fun in concert. And she's still out there and she's free now from Dr. Luke. So
sure. Yeah.
She's like she's back on her bullshit.
Yeah.
She's doing like dirty slut music again.
Fuck yeah.
I know. And she looks incredible. She looks healthy. She's like 40 looking fire. She's so good.
Hell yeah.
Love that woman.
Those first 3 albums for me in undergrad. Yeah. Not even every single weekend, every day.
Yeah.
I was getting Kesha at some point.
The first album came out when I think I was in like 8th grade. And my friend Morgan like burnt the CD for me.
Yeah.
And it was...
Wow, what a sentence.
I know.
Burnt the CD for you.
And I played it on my stereo in my room. Incredible.
Classic.
She printed out the cover art in like black and white on printer paper and put it in the front of the CD for me.
Yeah.
That That was a serious
Wait,
time
did you?
for me.
Why did you didn't have LimeWire on your computer?
I don't know. I wasn't like a LimeWire person. That was part of my birthday present though. I was big on like torrenting. I would get it from like YouTube to MP3.
Sure. Yeah. I was. Yeah. At some point, I switched over to that.
I was
'cause
doing
it was safer than
Photoshop.
LimeWire.
Yes. And then I was uploading and downloading the correct album art. I was really
Oh wow,
serious
you
about it.
put diligence into yours.
I was really serious about
I was just ripping, burning it, and being like
Everything.
mix number 69.
Yeah. Mix number 69Z.
Yeah, 69.1, 69.2. We're going to keep them all 69.
That is so funny. Yeah, that was a time. The big CD books.
Oh, yeah. I still have one. My car doesn't even have a CD player.
That's awesome.
But I still have my book of CDs.
CDs are sick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I found one the other day, and I realized there's a bunch of Sean Kingston on it.
Fuck
which
yes.
is like, that's how old the CDs are.
That's awesome.
It's like, it was probably peak Sean
Back
Kingston.
in the day.
Yeah.
We were in big shorts.
Yes. Oh, yes. I was wearing a
wearing
tall T guy.
gauchos. Oh, yeah. That was such a good time.
Oh, yes.
It's kind of coming back right now.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm loving that. That's a good.
I mean, I probably still have a bunch of I probably still have my Dickies.
Yes.
Like, I definitely had like the huge button-down Dickies in
That
high
was
school.
such a good look.
It was easy.
I
too.
loved that. Yes.
Like, and like Dickies are so good. Like, you don't have to really iron them.
Yeah.
'Cause
Men
they're
had
made
to
of, like,
walk
plastic
slow
or
to keep
something.
all the shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. God. Well, it's you say it's coming back like in fashion?
I think so. Yeah.
Good. I did notice this, and I was curious if it's my brain. Maybe I'm overanalyzing with my Virgo-ness. It was like game 2 or 3 for the Knicks, and I'm in the Village, and I don't know if it was like every other girl, low cut baggy jeans, tank top, and then I saw a group of 6, and they were all together. It was a crew of them,
And they were all wearing that.
legitimately.
Yeah.
They even had the same haircut.
100%.
Does that happen also,
Yes.
or is it just me?
Did you see there was it was on the cover of New York Magazine, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago, the West Village girl, that nobody downtown is like cool anymore. It used to be where cool artists are, and now it's like only rich people can live there, and then it's like these girls whose parents pay their rent, and it's conformity. It's like, I always go here. I'm always like, and what it ultimately is white supremacy. Like, but low key, they love conformity. So it's like the only safe thing to wear out that isn't going to get you clowned to them is black
your
tight
big
top.
red dress and your headdress thing.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Like the Handmaid's Tale outfit.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise. Like it was literally blowing my mind.
Yeah.
And like the dudes were like, they weren't much different, but at least it was different colors.
Yeah. No, and it's the black shoes, black beat up shoes, baggy jeans.
Yeah.
Black crop top.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. All of them.
But
straight hair, very
they
few
had the
wearing
same
curly.
haircut. When they all had I was like, that's wild. Like you
Middle
had a
part.
dance team or something. Yep. All 6 with the middle part.
Yeah. Were they doing slick backs or hair down?
Hair down.
Yeah.
All 6. And that was
But
hot,
that is
too.
something you do. That's like girls get in the group chat and they're like, what are we wearing tonight? What's the vibe? And if somebody just said like, I'm just going to keep it casual, like black shirt and jeans, everyone's going to do that. That's just the vibe when you're 22.
Sure. What was it like when you were 22?
When I was 22, it was strappy bralette. You remember when that was a thing? Like regular t-shirt, but then like bra sticking out. And for some reason, there's 37 different straps.
Sure.
That was big. Ripped skinny jeans.
Yes.
Like frat shoes, whether it's like Air Force Ones or like Converse or Vans. Your beat up fucking shoes. And that was the vibe. And then like eyebrows that were crazy. 2016 makeup was like.
Okay. Yeah.
Disgusting stuff.
I feel like in 2022 we did the girls did like a lot of blouses, a lot of belts across the abdomen.
It was still business casual at that time.
Yes. Very business cash.
I was right at the beginning of crazy makeup and like for some reason like visible lingerie, bralettes.
Sure. Yeah.
Everyone was wearing like the lace out of their shirt. I don't know. That was weird. But then like the most casual shoes and pants ever.
Sure.
I feel like being 22 is all about being like hot, but like on accident, like nonchalant about it. Like, yes, this is the best I'll ever look. And like, it looks like I just tossed everything on.
Right. I wish they would do something different.
I know.
I feel like they would. I wish we haven't had something like unique fashion wise
In a minute.
pop up in a while, right?
I know.
It's all just like rinse, recycle, repeat.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
I know.
What would you recommend?
Is there anything cool happening
if
right
you
now?
had a TED talk
Whoa.
with a bunch, you get 122-year-olds and you get to Say the word of McKenna.
I want to get back into caftans.
What's that?
It's like a big dress, and it barely even really has. It's like you've draped fabric over yourself, cut a hole for your neck,
Okay.
pinned right here under your arms, but it's really just a big flowy piece of fabric.
Okay.
I want everyone. I don't think clothes should touch our bodies.
Just the body is pure.
Exactly.
No linens on
I
the
kind of
skin.
want everyone to be in the biggest, flowiest
Yeah.
thing possible. And I also think that will be helpful with like too much like body checking and like,
Sure.
just put something on.
Because now you got to use your imagination. You can't see the body.
Exactly. And you're comfortable and you're flowing through life and your temperature
Right.
is better.
Right.
It also can look very glamorous.
Because in my head, all I'm envisioning is like people's like coats and cloaks and
Cloaks.
like sashaying in the wind.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's a lot of that.
Like how Stella got her groove back, just like linens.
Exactly like how
flowing.
Stella got her groove
Yeah.
back.
All right, so you heard this is the new trend: flowy clothes.
Thank you.
Flowy pants, flowy garments,
Exactly right.
jackets, smocks. Let's bring them back.
Exactly. Moo-moos.
Moo-moos fuck.
Yeah.
I've been seeing moo-moos on the internet sometimes.
I love that like moo-moos feel like the most disgusting you can be alone in your house, and then guys will be like, I like moo-moos.
Yeah, no. If I like, if I'd have got up here and you were in a moo-moo, I'd be like, what is this podcast about? This is gonna get different in here.
What is that?
I don't know, man. It worked for our grandfathers.
It really did.
Grandma was getting dick down.
Y'all just want us in our
moo-moos.
house coats, like for real.
I don't know what it is.
That's amazing.
And I can't explain it.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Women are like, but I think it's the same thing. And like, we think you want makeup, like outfit, all this. Y'all are
Sure.
like, put on nothing.
Yeah, put those rollers in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They love it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Something about a moo-moo
All right.
gets the people going.
So see a caftan. You don't have to wear any sort of underwear under there. So when the wind blows, shit's going nuts.
Why are we not doing
That's what I'm
this?
saying.
What are we doing?
That's what I'm saying.
Enough of the tank tops with
Too
with,
much of it.
with jeans. What is it called?
Caftan.
Caftan.
Yep.
How you spell that?
Kaftan.
This is exactly okay. Caftan. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Got to be Middle Eastern, something like that.
Get into it. I'm
Sure.
ready. I'm ready for the
Okay.
caftan summer.
You should get one.
I will. But how am I supposed to show off my
Well, that's a
sluttiness?
great point.
With
With
my
a-
alleged
one with a leg
sluttiness.
slit.
Yeah, well, like a slit,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Angelina
yeah.
Jolie. Fuck yeah.
You could start posing.
Exactly. Yeah.
One leg out. That could be
He's
really
very
good.
right leg oriented, Chris Reiter.
Yeah. Always with the toe point.
Is it always?
LOL. Are you ready to answer some questions?
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Let's do it. Okay. Our themes today are art, humanity, relationships, family, and childhood. You get to choose the order. And the idea is basically I like to probe.
Okay.
But if you don't want to answer anything, you can take a punishment from the sea of unrevealed
That's
truths.
what this. Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay.
And it's just something silly like scream very loud or give me some of your hair.
Sure. All right.
I have Shauna Goodkindi and Meredith's hair over there.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's gonna be worth something one day.
I have like voodoo dolls of them basically.
Does Shauna do this?
Yeah, because I took it from his
You
head.
took him, and he knows.
Oh yeah,
God,
I made him first episode. I made him take his hat off, and I said, "Give me some of that."
Why? Wait. What was the question? What was the theme?
It was naughty, and he was being sweet because he's married, and he was like, "I'm not gonna talk like that about my wife," and I was like, "I know, that's why I did it." And and then he gave me some of his hair.
All right.
Somebody did comment. They were like, "Why would you make a balding man give you some of his very little hair? Why would you do that?" And I was like, won't be there forever. Got to get it now."
He had the option. All right, but I do answer all five.
Yes.
Okay. Do I pick now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm bad at.
Gonna start with art. You can leave it up there. I have the question here.
Hell, okay. Look at me.
You can. Yep. Good job.
Boy.
Great. What art meant the most to you when you were 16?
Oh, when I was 16, Iris by Google Dolls.
Hell yeah.
My favorite song of all time until I found out that it's also Donald Trump's favorite song.
Aww.
Completely fucking ruined the song. But I feel like I've gotten over it.
Yeah.
Because TikTok showed me the live performance they did in like 2004
good.
in the rain. But yeah, that song, because at 16, I'd moved away from my parents. I was living with other people. And that song just meant a lot.
Yeah. What's it? I know the song obviously, but I don't know if I've ever like locked in on the lyrics. What's it about?
I don't know what it's about, well, at least according to them.
Yeah. What does it mean to you?
To me, it's just like, even though you are alone in your space and in your skin, there's other people who are going through similar and harder things.
Aw.
Because the lyrics are, I don't want the world to see me.
Right.
And I don't blah, 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 blah.
Because I don't think they'll understand. Yeah.
So, like, that's what the song meant to me at 16.
Yeah.
Because, like, not a lonely boy, but I was.
But 16's a lonely time for
I was
everyone.
around people, but alone.
Yeah. Oh. Did you get a car when you were 16?
Yes. It was a 1984 Chevy Citation 2.
Hell yeah.
It was made of metal.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Are cars normally not?
No, they're made of like
Fiberglass.
yeah.
God.
So this was 80. So that bitch
Damn,
she was
heavy.
heavy.
Big girl.
And then there
What
was
was her name?
We called her the Iron Duck
Yeah.
because it was innovative at the time. It was a hatchback,
Ooh.
ugly, compact. The stereo, the radio was in sideways on purpose. They made it so it only had one rear view mirror, which was the driver's side one. No mirror over there.
You need both.
You need both. Don't know how they got away with only putting one on the car. And that's how they made it.
The 80s were crazy.
I know. And I broke it. It didn't shift in the second gear.
Perfect.
Because I was going to work one day, worked at a Quiznos, not to brag.
Nice.
And there was a pretty girl I was trying to get a better look at. So I'm pushing the duck as fast as she goes. Which was only literally topped out at 85.
Yeah.
So I'm going 55 maybe just to see a pretty girl. And I get up close and then my car just goes bah, bah, bah.
In front of said pretty girl?
No, I didn't make it to her yet.
Okay, that's
And
good.
then from that point on, the car could only go from first to third. It couldn't shift in the second.
That's you need second in my
You need it.
understanding.
You do need it.
Okay, cool.
Because when you go to hit that gas and you're trying to beat someone off the line, maybe that it would like lurch violently.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still drive stick?
I can drive stick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's been a while. Used to have a pickup truck.
I want a truck in the city. I think that's the only car I'd want here.
I would fuck with a truck so
right?
hard.
I want like
Yeah.
an old one, like a little one.
Yeah.
I would love to
I would
have
like
a
a
little
Ford
red
Ranger.
truck. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And a
Sounds
stick shift
nice.
might even. I mean, I feel like it would be murder in the city to drive stick.
Yeah.
But you see some of those rich clowns with Corvettes.
I know. I recently drove my friend's Mini Cooper. He let me drive it like pretty soon after he got it. I was like, "Hey, so this is a bad idea. Like, I haven't done this in like 12 years. Like, please, I don't want to break your car." And he was like, "No, come on, you're not going to." I obviously fucked up the transmission.
Did you really?
Of course I did.
How long had it been since you drove stick?
Like literally like 12 years.
Fuck. Okay.
I learned.
Maybe I might have hubris then. Because it's been a long time. Maybe I should shut up.
Like I was doing okay at first, but then he took me onto the road in Red Hook, and I got really stressed out because I just was like, I don't know. And so it was really smooth at the beginning, and then kind of I fucked up. I stalled out on the road, and then the car was not good.
Sure.
Yeah.
What did you learn to drive? What were you driving stick on 12 years ago?
My friend taught me because he was too drunk to drive his own car. Mm-hmm. So I went and grabbed him, and he was like, "I have to teach you." He was drunk teaching me how to drive stick. So like I would drive his car sometimes, but like it wasn't. I didn't own a. Was
it similar to the coupe? Because I feel like I drove my pickup truck. I had a Silverado. Was 5-speed. Literally, it's almost as basic as stick gets.
Yeah.
But then I drove a friend's Mazda 3 once,
and that's too
much. It was 6-speed, and reverse had to push it down and do other shit.
It was like that.
Okay.
It was Mazda.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he was like really into cars, and it went fine. But I learned it was after prom, so like this was at 5 a.m. I'm learning. Yeah. Pretty easy not to get overwhelmed by the people around you.
Sure.
And then this guy took me like on the roads, and I was like,
woohoo! And Red Hook.
Yeah.
I don't like driving automatic in Red Hook.
I know. Yeah. I know. It's a little spooky, but I like driving stick in the country.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's fun.
I mean, I used to the drive from St. Louis to Chicago. My girlfriend lived in Chicago at the time when I had that truck. It was a smooth drive. Yeah. And with the truck, you're sitting up higher.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And you're in a pickup, and it's nothing but cornfields in Illinois. So like you feel like
good.
you belong.
It's really good.
It's not bad.
Yeah. I think that's why I'd like it too, is it like would assert my Midwesternness.
Sure.
Here.
Absolutely.
It's like you guys need to know what you're getting to. They're like, you're a 6 foot 200 something pound woman. Like we know. You didn't have to tell us.
You don't know enough yet. Wait till you see this pickup truck.
Yeah, they're like, your hat's too curved in. We got it, actually. They all wear them hat.
Yeah, well, that was a big one because like St. Louis is like a purpley sort of place.
Yeah.
Politically, but also like it's part Midwest, part South.
Right.
So like, yeah, some of the brims will be like, bruh, it's touching.
All the way in. Yeah.
Like, you ain't even blocking sun, chief.
Yeah. When they start to touch the IQ.
Oh yeah.
It's got a fish hook in there.
I was gonna say a fish hook on the bill.
Of course. Yeah. It's so crazy that people out here have never met people like that.
I've dated New Yorkers, like native New Yorkers.
Yeah.
Who
have no clue.
They don't think we have running water in the Midwest.
Oh my God. When I got to college, people were like, do you have like paved roads around you?
What do you think?
I'm from Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
What do you think? What do you think is in the middle of the
Isn't
country?
that crazy? That's most of the country.
I feel, in my head, I want to give them the benefit of the doubt and that they're fucking with us, but like they're so good at it. I'm like, I'm not sure you don't believe that.
I don't think they get it. They think that the East Coast is the only civilized place, and then like California.
Right. It's L.A. and New York, and that's it.
They really do. It's wild to be from there and then come here, and people are genuinely shocked. People are always crazy about me knowing any sort of black art. They're like, "How'd you learn about that?" Oh, it's probably the same way you did.
Yeah.
Internet.
Right. Internet.
TV.
Exactly.
We got the same channels as you guys, believe it or not.
They don't. It doesn't. MTV doesn't just come to you.
Literally.
Like, we had it in the Midwest.
Also, I'm in the same time zone. Like, I've been on what y'all are on.
Sure.
Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. Wow.
It's a lot.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wait, what's your answer to this question? 16-year-old McKenna. What year is this that you're 16?
For me, that was 2012.
Okay. So Obama's president. That's tight.
That was sick. I was enjoying that. What meant the most? Probably Kesha.
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like her. Yeah, I had a really awful coach. So music, like my drive to practice every day was like very sacred.
Yeah.
And Kesha was in the Dr. Luke thing, and so like a lot of her music was about sort of like going through something that like you're trapped in basically. And I was like, this is my bitch for real.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I love her. Also at that time I was a big Ed Sheeran girl.
I do love me some Ed Sheeran.
Me too,
Dude?
especially his old stuff.
Dude, I fuck with Ed Sheeran so hard.
He's extremely talented, and it makes me sad that people hate him.
Yeah, no, I get it. But fuck, like
He's
Barcelona.
corny. Come on. Peru, did you ever hear that song?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Dude, like I think that was the last like album I stole from the internet.
Yeah.
Before I got like Spotify
Yeah.
or like Groove Shark or something.
Yeah.
Was it A? What album had A on it?
That was the Alpha, isn't it called something like that? It's always at the top. A Team.
A-Team. Yes.
A-Team.
Yes.
Yeah. God,
Great.
so good.
I think I'm gonna have me an Ed Sheeran.
I think you should.
Dude. Yeah.
Look at his stuff back further beyond that as well. Like he was really rapping.
Sure.
Really rapping.
Oh, he's got a cover of Beyonce's what's that song? We Be All Night.
Oh yeah.
He does it live
Drunken
on
Love.
like yes, Drunken Love.
Yes.
He does it live on like Elvis Duran in the morning or
fuck.
something. It's so fucking good.
He has so much groove. Like he is so pale. It is incredible
Yeah.
that a man who looks like that.
How you doing that?
Where'd you get it
How
from?
you doing that, Eddie?
You're English?
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
You're allergic to the sun.
He's got a lot of like soul in him.
Yeah.
He has some good like deep cuts on albums too, where it's like acoustic, really
Sure.
soulful, so good. He did one for maybe Game of Thrones. I See Fire.
That was The Hobbit, I think.
Yes.
But yes, that song is so fucking good.
So good.
And like it's like it does something to my innards.
Literally.
Like
It's vaguely
medieval.
Christian with the sort of the chanting and the choirness of it. Mm-hmm. God, I love Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
I had like a
We hear.
4
We
foot.
hear
Yeah,
the music, guys. We get each other.
We're locked
guys.
in. I had like a 3 foot by 2 foot just portrait of him in my high school bedroom.
No shit. Oh, what was like your pride? The one poster
That
you
was
can think of
probably that one.
was Eddie.
Yeah,
Okay,
and then
okay.
I switched that in for the album cover of House of Balloons for the weekend after that.
Okay.
Yeah, those are my guys.
I feel like that's an interesting thing. Like I was watching Toy Story, how sometimes just over the years your wall changes.
Yeah.
So it goes from Woody and Cowboys to Buzz Lightyear and Clouds, and
To
that was
tits.
to boobs. Yeah. Mine goes from Stone Cold Steve Austin to big just titties. I'm a melon felon.
Melonville and I like a lot.
Yeah, no, I stole
You
that
should
from
get
New
that
Girl.
on a t-shirt. That's really good.
That's actually what's her name from Transformers?
Megan Fox.
That's a Megan Fox line from New Girl.
She was funny in that.
I did not mind her arc.
I think she's a good actress.
New Girl. I
think
liked
she's
her a
good.
lot in there.
Yeah. She's awesome.
Because you couldn't just let the show not be. You couldn't just
Exactly.
not have that one other wild card woman there
Yes.
for a while. It couldn't just be Cece in them.
Exactly.
You needed somebody.
No, I thought she was a good addition.
I thought she was great.
That's a good show, and I think it ended appropriately.
I think they knew when
One
to
of the
hold them, knew
only
when to fold
shows.
them.
Yeah.
Like you didn't need a whole full season to end it.
No.
6-7 episodes and a wrap. I think Parks and Rec did the same thing. There's a nice bow out as opposed to like The Office.
I need to check back in on Parks and Rec. I didn't like it the first time I watched it,
all the
which
way
is
through?
crazy. I didn't watch it all the way through. I think I saw it when it was live.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, when did it come out? When was the first year?
Oh,
Would I have been in high school? I feel like I saw it on TV.
You might have been in grade school.
Whoa.
If you were in 8th grade in 08, I think it premiered
Yeah.
in maybe 2010, maybe 2009.
Okay.
Because The Office was still
You're so
pretty
right.
strong.
I think it was, so I think I would like record it at home and watch it like when I was a high schooler. And it was too sunshiny for me at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I could go back and enjoy it now.
Sure. And it's also tough where like season 1, they're just trying to emulate The Office.
Right.
Which I don't like The Office. Like it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But like that cringe humor doesn't do it for me.
Yes.
Like long term. And they sort of got out of that at the end of season 2.
Okay.
And it feels like they gave Amy Poehler more autonomy in choosing the direction of her character, at least.
Yeah.
And then the other character sort of followed suit.
Okay.
And it became its own thing. And I loved it after season 2.
I'll get back into it. I see clips of it all the time, and it's
it's
obviously
really
so funny.
funny, yeah.
Some really, really funny people. Okay, what's next?
Okay. Family.
Okay. Where did it go? Oh, talk about a struggle you have with 1 or 2 or 3 of your parents.
A struggle with them?
Yeah.
Right, like right now?
Yeah.
Or
like as an adult.
I'm gonna have to think about this because like I've been emancipated for 19 years now, not legally, just technically. So like, and it's been a pretty smooth relationship.
Nice.
Between us.
You left at
since
what age?
16.
16.
And it's been pretty smooth since then. I don't know if we've had any. Dad passed in 2011.
No, I'm sorry.
So that's super smooth since then. We have not had any problems for 15 years. But with Mama, I'll give you this one. So like I grew up in the church. So like she's very devout Baptist. So like, and I also went to Catholic school. So like every day of the week I'm getting church and the Bible somewhere or another. And I don't think I haven't quite said it out loud, because I'm also worried about where it's going to go. I'm not atheist, but I'm definitely not a believer.
Right.
I do hold a lot of parts of what I learned from Christianity as like parts of who I am and like wanting to give and be of service to others, but I'm not really reading the Bible. I'm not inherently a believer.
Right.
And I do think it would be a struggle. I think we struggle in having conversations around that.
Right.
Because she's not ready to acknowledge that I'm not a Christian.
Interesting. So you guys, just don't address it.
My black family is very much don't ask, don't tell.
Yeah, okay.
But I do think that would be a struggle to have that conversation. Because it's not like I do anything that is counterintuitive to at least what the Bible says you're supposed to do.
Right.
Besides, going to church and giving 10% of what I make to it. I don't murder.
Yeah.
I don't covet people's lives, whatever
That's
that means. I don't steal. Like, I pretty much do the stuff in the Bible that the Bible says to do.
Yeah.
I give to the hungry. I donate to charities. I do stuff when I can.
But a lot of Christianity isn't even that.
110%.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's what I learned in the church. Even though we were in smaller churches that weren't nearly as drama filled, churches get... Man, you want some tea?
Yeah.
Talk to someone who's in the church.
God, there's some scandal in those churches.
And it'll be literally out of nothing.
Yeah.
They can make mountains out of molehills.
Their bar for scandal is so low.
Oh, absolutely.
Because they self-police
100%.
so heavily. And it's like...
And then the shit that they should be policing,
they're not.
Where like, where Deacon Johnson's talking to the 15-year-olds they're not paying attention to.
That's not the issue
because they worried about you wearing open-toed shoes after Labor Day.
Exactly. That's crazy, yeah.
But I do think that would be a struggle to have that conversation. For her to acknowledge that I am not a Christian.
Do you see that happening at any time?
Nah. Because also from my vantage point, it's like, well, in the words of Waterboy, what mama don't know don't hurt her.
Right.
And like, what is it going to do for me to tell her that I don't go to church or that I don't inherently believe in God? Also, I'm also agnostic, so like, I'm not an atheist. Like, I don't believe there is not a God.
Right.
I just need definitive proof that there is one.
Yeah, and you're not so bought in on the
right
organized.
But maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, interesting. I feel like with my parents, I just like, for better or for worse, I tell them everything. Like,
sure,
just everything. And I mean, there's a lot of stuff we disagree about, and I'm sure I'm sure they wish that I had more of that approach.
Sure.
Like McKenna's telling us stuff again. Like,
did we love her too much?
Yeah. And that is actually the issue.
Way too many hugs, Randall.
I did an internet show yesterday about what your parents could do better, and my answer was like, they loved me too much.
Sure.
They trusted me too much. They let me do whatever I want, and they let me tell them all about it. Like, that is crazy. There should be boundaries.
Absolutely.
We don't have any.
I think you keep that. That's all. That's such a unique thing to have.
Yeah,
like
it's nice
to have your parents be that open with you. I don't know if I would want that, but it sounds awesome if that's your thing.
I don't know. I mean, they're open with me, but it's mostly me being open with them, honestly.
Sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that they don't clue me in on and like what they think. So they think I'm like, I think I'm kind of like a pet in a terrarium to them sometimes because they're like, this guy's weird. Look what it's doing. Yeah, like McKenna's on
getting
something
on stage
again.
talking about boobs. That's
like
crazy.
For real.
Yeah.
My dad gets upset about that. He won't watch much of my stand up because
Have they seen you perform?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I surprised my mom last year. My mom's seen me a couple times. When she's in town, she'll like come with me to shows. Sure. She was here when I did my first like big 30-minute whatever, which was nice. But for Thanksgiving, we were going to see John Heffron, which is her favorite comedian.
He was a Last Comic Standing winner.
Yes. Yeah, he's funny. And he does a lot of stuff like Gen X, like kids out of the house, like that kind. And she loves it. You know, obviously, it's her experience right now. And so I messaged him and was just like, hey, can I open for you 5 minutes tight? It would make my mom so happy. Like, I don't get to perform in Columbus that often. And he let me at the Funny Bone.
Shit, that's awesome.
It was really fun.
That's amazing.
It was really, really cool.
Hell yeah.
He was so nice, and he had me back for the next show as like a feature, which was really, really nice.
Yeah.
So they got to see me there, my brother, my dad, and my mom.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
That's really cool.
It was cute. It was really nice, and I tried to do my least inappropriate jokes.
Sure, yeah.
And it went okay, because all of them think that I'm like fucking insane.
Yeah.
And hey, I am.
I mean, we gotta be a little bit.
I say crazy stuff when I go home because I feel like they're so Ohio and I'm so New York, and they kind of expect me to be harsh, and so sometimes I'll like play into it.
Absolutely.
At Christmas dinner, I told my grandma that I hope the devil is raping Charlie Kirk in hell.
What's the crazy part?
That's what I said. And somehow I ran out of the house like screaming.
Yeah.
I was like so upset. I was crying. It was a whole thing. My mom was like, McKenna! And I was like, they wouldn't stop pressing me.
Yeah. Y'all pressing me.
That's what I hope.
Yeah.
I did.
You asked me.
I tried to keep it in.
Yeah.
And then you said, what do you think about Charlie Kirk? And I said, he's a racist. And you said, what do you mean? And I said the quotes he said. And then you guys were like, well, he didn't deserve to die. And then I said, this is what he does deserve. I tried.
Yeah.
I tried thrice.
Y'all ask me
to keep it in.
Yeah.
You know what I think.
Did you have this thing in Ohio where like even mundane New York things you say like take their eyes crossed?
Yes.
Like I just had a friend from Rolla visit and like she was like, when does the bodega close? I was like, it doesn't close.
Yeah.
It's available all day long.
This. Yeah. No, of course. Stuff like that. My mom is very aware of every single killing.
Accidental
death.
Yeah.
All that.
Every time it happens to me, I got to be like, that says the Bronx.
I know, they can't.
Or that says Brownsville or East New York. I'm like, you will not, I will tell you when some shit happens around me.
Exactly.
But when you see it on New York Post or Fox, they're picking the most horrendous shit they can find.
Exactly.
From like way further out than like Brooklyn, Queens. They're going to fucking Long Island and shit.
Yes.
Pulling the worst things they can find
yes.
from the Heights or whatever the fuck.
And there's also 9 million people here. Like stuff does
shit's gonna
happen.
pop off.
Yes. My mom's always on like the bike crashes. Like the people died on the Queensboro Bridge the other day. I ride my bike everywhere. So they're very upset about that. They're very upset that I ride an e-bike in the city. All of that kind of stuff. They're like, oh, you're going to get killed. They always think. And also, I'm really mean in the bike lane. I talk to the phone on them while I'm like yelling at people in the bike lane.
Sure.
I'll hit cars. They're like, you're going to get shot. I'm like, oh.
Well, that's fine. That's fine.
If it means I get to yell at people parking in the bike lane, yeah.
My friend thought we were gonna die. Her parents thought we were gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
She was here for all of 48 hours, and I was like, "Bro, where I'm at, like, as long as we're not subway surfing, we'll be fine.
You're gonna be great."
And then she was like, "What's that?" And I was like, "See,
yeah, don't ask about things you don't want to know about."
Exactly.
Yeah.
I promise you, we'll be inside the subway. The
I
whole
did
time.
see 2 teens die on the subway surfing the other day. Yeah.
Same. It was like 2-3 weeks ago. I saw they were up on the Williamsburg Bridge.
Yeah, I went by right after it happened.
Which like what? Why? I didn't understand. I'm not understanding why like. I don't want to say it's like a kid thing now, but it's like you see that it's not ending well for so many other teenagers.
I know.
Why are you continuing to do it?
I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Right?
And I was a kid, and I don't think I would not get, I can't imagine it gives anyone any respect.
Right.
For you to do something. And even if you do live, you just risked your life.
For nothing. For
like
what?
So brazenly.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
Like if something was just clapping dudes left and right, we would stop that behavior.
That's what I feel like is the truth. Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. It's really, did you, like, apparently though, you can get the subway, like the door or the key to open the door to get up there on Amazon. It's like,
really?
It's like a bullshit, basically fake lock and key.
Yeah.
And the kids are buying them on Amazon to do this.
But for why?
I don't know. It's really sad. But it's stuff like that. Most of the stuff that's getting people hurt in this city is because they're being fucking stupid and unaware.
Yeah. Most of the time. Of course, again, 9 million people, shit pops off.
Yes.
Sometimes you're in the wrong place at the wrong time. But that's also gonna happen in Chicago.
Exactly.
And Little Rock. And Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
I also have a lot of that in my family. Rural people.
Uh-huh.
Where like they're out in the sticks.
Yeah, and this is
like
the
they're terrified
thing.
of even St. Louis.
Yeah. My my parents grew up there, and my grandma lived there for a long time around like Amish people, like farms.
Sure. Yeah.
And they're like, why aren't you doing that? This is like the worst thing they can imagine being here.
Yeah.
That's most of it, is like them just being like, when are you gonna live a real life? And
right.
I'm like, I have a real life.
When are you gonna live
there?
I hate the suburbs so much.
Me too.
Like there was a trend. This is like during lockdown. Someone would just like record just a 4 intersection corner somewhere. And then every comment was like, well, that's outside of Detroit. That's outside of Chicago. That's outside of Kansas City. It's like, no, it's outside of all those places.
Right.
Because the suburbs suck and every suburb looks alike.
Yes.
Because there's no culture, there's no identity.
There's nothing. I know. They really, the people who live there cannot see outside of that life at all.
100%.
So to them, they really are like, well, the natural thing is that eventually you're going to get tired of that and come to this. And to me, I'm like, that is a death sentence.
That sounds awful.
So
I don't
terrible.
want to be that close to a Crate and Barrel.
No, I know. I don't want to know about Pier 1.
Yeah.
I don't want TJ Maxx to like be my option for entertainment on a Friday night.
Right. But I'll give them this. They do get to make rights on red. It is pretty tight.
That's pretty tight.
It is pretty tight making a right on red.
Yeah, they have like real bike paths. I'm jealous of that.
Yeah.
I like that. They got like lakes that aren't polluted. They got a lot of good stuff out there.
There's some good shit out there.
But that's the thing too, is that we're over here never being like, I mean, I guess the suburbs, but that's such a manufactured thing that to me is different. But we're not like, it's disgusting. I can't believe you guys choose to live there.
Right.
Like, how do you even feel like you're doing bad things for your future kids?
It's just like, that's not for me.
Exactly.
That's not my thing.
Meanwhile, they'll talk about this like,
yeah, you're gonna die.
You literally, they act like we're in an active war zone.
Yeah, exactly.
The fact that I live between like multiple projects.
They think we're Snake Plissken or some
literally,
shit.
My mom always thinks, she's like, well, there's so much gang activity. And I was like, and you think, okay, so yes, you think that what they're going to do is shoot a random white girl?
Yeah. You'd be more worried that they're recruiting you. I mean, like, you're going to come home and just nothing but one set colors.
Exactly. Well, yeah, when I come home, a lot of bandana stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, you're really getting into something. Very clean sneakers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just like, that's not really how it goes. They're nice men who stand on the block and actually make the block safer. In my experience.
Right.
I'll do my best not to join a rival gang, and I think I'll be good.
I'll be all right.
I think it's going to be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, what's your next one?
Here we go. I'm going to go relationships.
Okay. Oh, we kind of talked about this a little bit. How does body image factor into your dating life, if at all? And do you share this with the people you're dating?
Oh, okay. So how does it factor into me dating? Like how I see my body image?
Mm-hmm.
Poorly.
I know.
I have terrible. You don't know.
I know. You don't freaking anything about me.
You don't know that. I have terrible self-image. But what was the second part of the question?
Do you share this with your partner? Like, do you guys talk about it? And / are you dating women who also feel that way about themselves? And how do you deal with it?
I mean, I date a lot. I've done a good amount of. Well, okay. Been here a long time. I don't think it's ever come up in conversation. Well, no, I'm trying to think. I've had a lot of girlfriends, a lot of situationships, and some of them have had similar poor body image. Some of them, like I've dated some definitely some ones who aren't, who give it no second thought, but we never really discussed it. You know what I mean? Besides like I think you're wrong. I think you're very attractive.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is you're seeing in the mirror. That's me saying it to them.
Right.
But I think that's as far as we've gone. I don't know if we've had like actual discussions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But my self-image, dog shit.
Why?
Stop it. Yeah, stop it. It is what it is. I think I'm born 1990. So like 90s and 2000s were fat jokes are very much in vogue.
Yeah.
I was watching
Terrible time to grow up fat.
Man.
Yeah.
I was watching an episode of One on One, and it was Kim Whitley was supposed to be. You'd have thought this woman looked like Jabba the Hutt.
I know.
And she's just kind of curvy with really big boobs.
Yeah.
And they had so many fat jokes. She was in one episode.
Yeah.
There was so many fat jokes. It was almost like someone bet the writers they couldn't make fat jokes.
I know.
And I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And so like it was popular in narratives in television and movies.
Yeah.
It was popular to do in real life. Like growing up big, you get dogged by family, friends, strangers, doctors, because doctors were dicks about it.
All the time.
I had a doctor told me I was morbidly obese when I was 9, and I was like, I don't know what those words mean, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
You're making me dictionary?
Yeah.
Come
You're making me
on.
reachy. And mind you, like looking back, I wasn't not morbidly obese.
Right, of course.
I was a kind of thick 9-year-old boy.
Yeah.
But then also, I guess it's nature plus nurture.
Yeah.
It's just how people treat you and how you're treated. And also like dating doesn't help. Like I feel like I get gaslit sometimes about like body image, where it's like I can tell someone I feel this way about myself because of these things, and then people will just tell you you're wrong. And I think what happens is, especially when I'm talking to like friends who are conventionally attractive or even just mediocre and white, where they look at my experience through their lenses, and either they just can't compute, or then tell me that like what I'm thinking or seeing is wrong.
Yeah.
Which I think is also another issue with bodies, because like I'm retreating further into it.
Right.
It's similar to that fucking Iris song, where it's like they don't know, they don't see me.
They don't get it.
They're not getting it.
Yeah.
So then I get closer and closer to those closely held beliefs.
Yeah.
Because everyone else is telling me I'm wrong.
Right.
And I'm not.
And I'm literally not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. That's such a big layer to it that I think people don't think about. Is not only am I a fat person dating and feeling that, which is bad so often.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's sick. Sometimes it's really
sometimes
fucking
it's
bad.
sick, dude. Sometimes it's awesome. Sometimes it's a bummer.
Sometimes it's a huge bummer. But yeah, then your friends, of course, these conventionally attractive people who like are already stretching by being friends with a fat.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like, I can't. I know you want to be a good friend to me and talk to me about this, but you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, and I'm not enjoying you being like, you're not fat, you're beautiful. I'm bald.
Yeah. I have this thing
and they're
where
like, men don't like aren't going to treat you like that. Wrong. They will again.
Yeah. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, don't like. You can tell me you think
just
I'm
because you're trying to look at my
nice.
experience through your lens doesn't mean my experience doesn't exist.
Also, a lot of those people have never experienced some of the cruelty that we have experienced. And so they can't, their limits for what is possible.
They're literally like,
on
why
a
would
date,
someone do that to you? And it's like, you have to ask them.
You don't know the limits of hate.
Of cruelty.
Of cruelty and hate that people have. Yeah, of course it's for no reason. Of course it's fucking stupid. Like, I agree with you. However,
it happened.
People drive by in a car and call me whale a lot.
Yeah.
Like,
I've been smacked dead in my face, and I was just there existing.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
But to them, it's almost like hearing that it happened isn't enough to like have empathy for that experience.
Yeah, they're more shocked, and that's not fun either, because then I'm consoling somebody,
right?
Where they're
it's
like, I
come
can't
on,
believe
dude,
they do
we're
that
playing
to
heads
you.
up, man.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the
I
fucking
need you to
thing.
be chill about it.
Yeah.
Come on. Yes, I've been hate crime.
Yeah.
Like,
just Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah,
dude.
that's a lot, and there has to be, I'm assuming, like a racial part of it.
Sure.
You grew up around white people.
Oh, absolutely.
White people are crazy about fatness.
There was this interesting, you know, Alexis Bradby, right?
Yeah.
The girl is gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Right? But she had a similar problem that I had, where she grew up not white in predominantly white spaces.
Right.
So, like, not only are there's also the lack of validation, because like no one's pitching woo at you,
right?
So then, at least for her, I think part of it, is that like it goes unacknowledged.
Yeah.
So then to her, like I feel like Alexis didn't know she was bad until like recently.
Of course, yeah.
Because she had to get out
you
of those
can tell
spaces.
she's so fucking sweet.
Exactly. She's literal honey and sunshine wrapped into a person.
Yes.
But it took getting out of predominantly white spaces to understand and to get that validation.
Yeah.
But back to me, like where like the validation never came.
Uh-huh.
Did you ever have that experience?
That the validation came?
Yeah.
I think moving to New York was a big part of it.
Sure, I think similar. Yes, like
they like us out here.
Moving out of the Midwest,
they like us, which is crazy because everyone over there is fat.
Right. Like you look like me.
Literally, what the fuck is going on? And then I get here and everyone looks so different from me, and they actually like me.
Right.
Okay.
I definitely didn't feel like I didn't get any form of validation until after I moved to New York.
100%. New York changed my life. I'm not gonna leave. Like they like me here.
Right.
And even
I do
more,
pretty okay.
Yeah. And even more than just the dating and the attraction is like people who that's not even an option for us, like still treat me like a fucking person.
Yeah.
Because fatness doesn't strip you of your humanity in the same way here.
Sure.
To a certain point. Neither of us are like,
right. Yeah.
There's a certain level of fat where it's like, no matter where you go, even the nice people are going to be mean to you.
Yeah.
And that's wrong, of course. But like, I don't want to say that. I don't want to speak for the fat experience when I'm like a pretty small fat. But yeah, like that was huge. But obviously I still go through it. God, from finding out about Caribbean men, West Indian men, really.
Sure.
Oh, my life rocks now.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of Latinas, a thick, because they oftentimes think I am Latino.
You definitely could be.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then they hear me talk.
But to me, the freckles, though, that's a light skinned man.
Yeah. But they pop in the summer. Mm-hmm. So in the winter, I'm almost paler.
Oh, you're Puerto Rican in the winter.
Mm-hmm. And no
biracial
freckles
in the summer.
When the sun hits me, yeah.
Huge. Is your dad white?
Yeah. White dad, black mom.
Nice. Mm-hmm. That's a good one.
I'm rare.
That's
I'm
a
rare.
good one.
But I feel like the tides are turning.
Yeah.
I feel like it's becoming white boys are getting with sisters
white boys
left, and they are down with the swirl a lot lately.
I'm loving it.
Yes,
it is good. I love to see like a beta little white man just like following a gorgeous dark skinned woman around, like holding her purse. I'm like, yes. Like
one of my best friends is that, and I've been telling our other friends like, now what Tim need is a black woman.
Yes,
that's what he needs.
And sometimes you can really tell. Like,
oh yeah.
I hate to give you a prescription, but stop dating those white women.
Yeah.
Don't do it. It's not for you. That's okay. There's lots of people who will.
Yeah, and they will, and you will love them.
Yeah.
And they will love you back.
Yeah.
Here's a question for you. To this question, do you ever have this issue with your conventionally attractive friends, where like, if you don't come in with the same level of confidence that they have for themselves, it like upsets them?
Everything fucking upsets them.
Sure. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like. Their world is just so fucking good, honestly. Like, I just think everything perturbs them because everything is so easy for them.
Sure.
Yes, but now I'm like overly confident, and sometimes that'll get them. Not my friends. Like my friends love me; they're not like that.
Yeah.
But sometimes you'll be with a new friend or like a friend of a friend, and they are hotter than me conventionally, and I'm feeling
so
good.
You digging you bothers them too.
And you can, oh my God, they hate it.
Interesting.
They hate that way more. I think they like it.
Because I've never experienced, I was no self-confidence, but that interesting.
A lot of them though, like they want you to be in your place, and to them, they don't like fatness, but if you also hate yourself for being fat, they're cool with you.
Interesting.
Because you know that you're not supposed to feel good. But then when you do feel good, they're like, my whole worldview is being challenged. What the fuck is this? This person isn't supposed to feel like they're owed anything. This person is barely human because they're fat.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I never clocked that piece of it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's really interesting. Once I started when I started calling myself fat and claiming it positively, people felt a lot of ways.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. When I say I don't want to lose weight.
Yeah.
I talk very poorly about skinny people a lot. That's one of my favorite things to do, actually. Yeah. I like when they feel bad. Like that's what I'm into. They don't like it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I gotta try this out someday.
You should. It feels way better to like yourself.
It's hard though.
I know.
It's hard.
I know.
My cheese slid off my cracker. I don't know if I can get that bad boy back on there.
Just go read your comments. They love your ass.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think I think the women really like what you have going on.
I think it's the internet. That's also another thing where like I never take anything I see on the internet seriously.
A lot of them are people though, and if they're saying something nice, don't write them off as bots.
I have to though. In my brain, I have to.
Who sends out bots to say nice stuff?
If a comment says something mean, I gotta take that one seriously. They meant that. That's a person. If they're saying something nice, I'm like, that's a robot.
I'm the exact opposite.
That's a spam account.
That's so funny. No, I'm really like anything negative. Somebody in Russia put a bot farm on me.
Yeah.
And if they say something positive, I'm like, well, that is a person with taste.
Like the cut of their jib.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can really just, you can just switch it.
You can't though. I don't think.
Can. And I did it.
Sure. You in therapy?
Yeah.
See, I can't.
Moving to New York was the biggest thing for me though.
Sure.
Because I was in therapy in college, but I was just still around thin white people. I'm never going to feel good. This is never going to be the place for me.
Yeah.
I spent the first 22 years of my life trying to fit in within the, culture I was given. Doesn't work. I'm not going to be there.
Interesting. Because what's interesting, my Midwest friends, when they're visiting or ones who have moved here, weight and size is still very much part of their daily narratives.
Yeah.
I'd never get that from New York friends who are born and raised in New York or who've been here a while.
It's better. It's I think it's immigrant culture really is first of all, why would we be fucking worried about that? There's we got to make rent.
Yeah. We're trying to survive.
Not what's going on right now. And we come from so many different places and there's so much diversity here that it's I don't know. I just feel like if you like it, be into it. And if you don't, keep it pushing. There's shit to do.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I got to get on your level.
It's pretty fun.
You're too tall. That's what it is. It's the 6 feet thing.
We'll get you once you
get
you an
stupid
apple
ass
box.
5 in my height.
Yeah, that's tough. How tall are you?
I'm a little over 5'9".
So you're
I'm super, but what sucks is that I'm actually 5'9".
Yeah.
But literally on the nose.
That's you feel like it really impedes you? You think I feel like that's not short
actually.
enough at all. Yeah.
No.
Once you get
but
to
I'm also
5'7"
so
and lower.
large that people think I'm taller than I am.
Yeah.
Because I'm a specific type of fat. People think I'm a bigger 5'9" than what an actual 5'9".
Yeah, I feel like you just have to work out arms and it gives you 4 inches.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome.
And in any pair of shoes, I'm 5'10" and above.
Yeah.
I also wear Timbs most of the time. So I'm
almost
5'11", boy. I'm almost tall in this bitch.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like guys say that to me all the time that they're like, yeah, but I'm just not tall. I'm like, if you're 5'9" and above,
yeah, it depends.
And most women are so small.
They are. I feel like it depends if it depends on how your height affects your personality.
100%. It's not really about the height.
Right.
It's about
how you
hang-ups
feel about it.
Yes.
Luckily, my height doesn't bother me.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's huge. Because, sometimes it'll be somebody 5'10" and they're so hung up on it. I'm like,
right.
I thought you were 5'3".
Exactly.
God, you're annoying about that. Yeah. That's tough. It would be really hard to be 5'3".
Oh, that'd be terrible.
Sometimes I see those little guys and I'm like,
it'd
what
be easier to get around, though. You just
crawl in between.
Yeah.
Bite some ankles
Every
on your way.
time you move, it sounds like this.
That would be fun. Sometimes, especially in New York restaurants, do you ever want to kill yourself trying to slide in? Your friend gives you the booth, and you're like, "I'm gonna knock down everyone's dinner."
Exactly. It's about to be some furniture moving.
I have my bike helmet and a backpack.
Good and damn well, I can't be in this booth.
Yeah, it's so bad. There's no space in this fucking city.
Yeah,
it's so bad. Okay, what's next?
Okay, so we did arts, family. Let's do humanity.
Okay. Where did she go? She's here. What % of people do you think are good versus bad?
Oh, that's tough. Because what makes I want to see the silver lining, and I think that most people are good. They just do and say and think shitty things. But then some people are legitimately bad.
Yeah.
But I want to be optimistic. I want to say 70-30 good bad.
Nice.
I think the average person is good. But with influences and wherever you come from, I think they just think and do and say shitty stuff. You know?
Yeah, I think I agree with that. I think I'm up there. I asked Cal Murata on this podcast, and he was 80% bad.
Oh no! Damn.
I was like, whoa.
What? But what makes it bad?
He thinks people are bad. He I don't know. I think he was like, yep, everyone's cheating on each other. Everyone's doing all this terrible stuff. And I was like, Okay.
I also think that's sort of like, I think that's the play of the internet with like, not to get into cancel culture,
Yeah.
but I do think sometimes people's mistakes becomes the entirety of their identity.
So true.
Right?
So
like,
true.
I was randomly, I was thinking about Ellen DeGeneres because I saw a comment.
You think
it was
about
it was
no,
a
you
Dakota
think about
Johnson
Ellen a lot.
comment.
I know.
I do, but like
That's
I
not
understand
true, Ellen. That
she
one.
did bad things.
Yeah.
She was a bad boss, but like she did a lot of good in the world. Like for LGBTQ community, so I feel like she like knocked down doors for a lot of people in that community.
Yeah.
And she did a lot of good, but unfortunately, because of cancel culture, her identity is consumed by whatever I don't even actually know what the problem was. I knew she had a toxic work environment. But like that has consumed the identity of her person, despite that she did a lot of good.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with that. I think there's a lot of good in the world.
Right?
Yeah.
I think so.
I also think living in a city where you're walking around and you really are interacting with lots of different people every day keeps you closer to the good, which the people outside of here would not think. They would think that you're actually closer to the bad when you're out and about.
Of course.
But you see so many beautiful moments in a day here that like I just don't think I could ever live how I live right now and believe that people are mostly bad.
Right. And it's also, maybe it's a presentation thing too. Because like I feel like the most beautiful moments in this city are when like you see strangers caring for each other.
Yeah.
But the presentation is still New York.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you literally.
Let me carry that fucking stroller for you.
Exactly. Yeah. You dumb piece of shit. Come on. Bend with your back, you idiot.
So nice.
Yeah, right.
Meanwhile, I'm like in the corner. You guys.
He is a
sweet.
dipshit.
Yeah.
But he made it on. He got his train on time.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. A good answer.
Good. Thank you. We
welcome.
got one left.
Last one. Is it childhood? Yes.
Or is it relationships?
We did relationships.
Oh, we did. Okay.
Who was your cartoon crush growing up?
Oh, okay.
I knew you would have some answers to this.
Okay, because like it goes in it's phases. Because like there's Patty Mayonnaise.
Oh
from
yeah,
Doug,
that's a good one.
Right, that voice,
sweet girl,
sexy.
Yeah.
The girl with the pigtails on Arthur. I think was that Francine. No.
Cause she's mean as hell.
That was Muffy. Yeah,
she's mean
Muffy's
as
a little bitch. I love it.
This started early for you.
Low key, when I was a kid, Angelica was cute to me.
Whoa.
But also Angelica's mama.
These girls are mean and bad.
I know. And they're so great. Yeah, but that absolutely Angelica's mama. She was bad as hell.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to wrap my who else is there? I'm thinking like,
were you a Shigo guy?
I wasn't a huge Shigo, yes, but like that's not like me really being devoted to the fandom. I didn't watch Kim Possible a ton, but I was aware of Shigo.
Yeah,
because Shigo was bad and mean, and I love it.
Yeah.
Jessica Rabbit. I will draw a line between human cartoon characters and animal ones.
You won't do the animals.
My buddy and I argue about this because he's very much a Lola Bunny guy, and I'm like, hey man, that's a rabbit.
Scar to me was very hot.
but is it Scar or is it Jeremy Irons' voice?
No, Scar.
Really?
The Scar. Yeah. And to be honest, I've dated guys who look like that.
No shit. He won't get a sniff without me.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I mean, he also is a Nala guy.
Yeah. Nala, sexy lion.
I'm gonna let y'all have that one. Even if Nala weren't a lion, she was too sweet.
Okay, I get
like
that.
none of the women characters besides maybe like
Kronk?
Whoopi Goldberg as the hyena.
Kronk is hot. Yeah,
Kronk is hot.
Kronk is hot.
Kronk is hot.
And you know who else is hot is the village guy.
Oh, the John Goodman character.
Yes, John Goodman.
I was gonna say his wife's hot. His pregnant wife.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Pregnant wife. Did you love the Hercules women?
For some reason, that style of animation always threw me off. Some of them about the weird swirly elbow.
I'm actually with you on that.
I was always like, that's so weird. That's
I can't
not what
get
an elbow
into
looks
it.
like.
That's not
I don't like it. But Esmeralda.
Yeah.
Bad as hell.
Oh my God, you love evil women.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Wait, but Pocahontas.
Gorgeous.
Mulan. No, I guess not Mulan.
Mulan's bisexual situationship.
Yeah.
Sexy.
I don't think no one in Mulan really did it for me. Definitely Esmeralda, and I was a big Disney guy.
The lead hun, you're like, he's everything to me.
Yeah. His
he looks like
so
he's
gray.
rotting.
He's got yellow. He's got jaundice.
Yum.
Fuck. Who was I just thinking of? A lot of Disney. Jasmine. not so much. I didn't mind Jasmine. Her and like Pocahontas were in the same.
Yeah.
They're attractive, but like they're not mean.
They're not. Yeah.
Oh, you know who? And this is me as an adult. Mother Gothel from Tangled. Mother knows best. Listen to your mother. Hell yeah. She can get
That
it.
is so. You're the first person on earth to say that.
No, I'm not though. I feel like I'm
You're
not
in the
alone.
fandom.
Mother Gothel
She's
bad
thick
as
for
fuck.
sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She's like 1,000,000 years old. I know. But yeah, she bad as hell.
That's so funny.
Ursula.
Nice.
And Little Mermaid, but also Little Mermaid's kind of cheating because she's in a bra the whole movie.
Yeah, that's true.
Like boobs.
A bra with constant cleavage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like she never, and like, and it's on there
Like the
too.
strapless,
None of that
yeah.
tube top stuff going
None
on.
of
She's
that.
always locked in.
That's so
But I thought Ursula was bad,
gorgeous.
especially when she's just like a silhouette thing.
Yeah.
I think during
She's
Poor Unfortunate
sexy.
Souls. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
Her voice. Yeah.
I can't even think of other cartoons now.
That was good.
There was Angry Beavers. There was no.
I was
in
into
that.
Aladdin, but particularly.
Girl, he homeless.
And you think I haven't dated homeless men? Chris, come on. You're talking to a female comedian. Yeah, I've had a couple of homeless guys.
Okay.
Not street homeless, but you know.
Sure. What about Aladdin did for you? Was it the little? I always liked his little tiny hat.
I like that, but on Tumblr they would do like basically emo recreation. So it would be like a picture of Aladdin, but with like tattoos, gauges, and like a beanie on.
Sure.
And I was like, that's my man.
Okay.
Yeah, that. I'm like regular Aladdin. Love him. That's fine. But like
little gothy emo Aladdin.
that was doing something for me.
Okay.
I have a real problem. I'll see it. I'll think a guy is hot, and then I'll get closer, and then he has gauges, and that happens a lot to me. And I'm like, McKenna, the Ohio is coming out. You have to stop.
Where were you? Okay. You ever seen Matthew Lillard in like?
Old.
Would that do it for you?
I don't usually like. He's too skinny,
Sure.
but he's a hot person.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it would be like. I can see him on screen and be like, that's a hot person. Somebody should have sex with him.
Fair.
Probably not me.
Fair. But if he was, because I was just watching a movie. It's a movie Senseless from like 1997.
Oh, where he's super like punked out.
Yes, he keeps his key. It's attached to a piercing on his navel.
I like that a little bit. I like that a little bit.
Okay. So you got Aladdin. Who else though? 'Cause I feel like that's such a specific choice.
I know. It's because it's that one photo.
Sure.
It's that one like photoshopped.
Yeah.
The cartoons like Scar. No, I like the mean ones too.
See?
Yeah.
Well, how do you feel
a
about
lot.
Jafar?
No.
Too tall, too skinny?
Too evil.
Okay.
Scar was like, he was evil, but it's like a lot of bad things have happened to him in his life.
Sure.
And that's actually my problem in dating. We just actually pinned it down. I'm like, it's okay that he's evil because his mom wasn't very nice to him. People are like, we're afraid he's going to hit you. And I'm like, oh, but I love him. I'm trying to, I wish that I had some good ones of like nice. Yeah, I'm always trying to like be attracted to nice men.
Yeah, because you mentioned Shigo, and I forgot the show's called Kim Possible.
I know, because who cares about that redheaded woman?
I don't like her.
Yeah.
Not that I don't like her, but she never did it for me.
Doing it, yeah.
I like them a little mean.
Yeah.
I guess to the point I can't even think of. I'm trying to think of cartoons, but I think my brain's trying to think of cartoon villain women.
Yeah.
And I can't find any besides the ones I named.
Maleficent's a good one.
She bad.
When it's Angelina Jolie in the movie.
I've not seen that.
I haven't seen it either, but I've seen the stills of her.
Sure. I'll give you that.
Real hollowed out.
I guess there's not enough villain women.
I know.
In cartoons.
We need more of them.
We need, let's equity. Where
That's
are my
the next thing you need to write.
Women? There it is.
Yeah. Is the woman in the...
And spawn a new generation of weird boys.
Yeah. That's what we need right now, though. We need
more weird boys.
We need men who like women in power.
Absolutely.
Right now they're trying to take away our right to vote.
Someone asked me during the 2024 election, like, what about Kamala? What made me want to vote for her? And I was like, I gave her all the reasons, but at the end I was just like, I also just like strong women. Like I'm sexually attracted to her and all this other stuff.
She is hot, but imagine her like talking during sex. Yeah. Oh, we did it, Chris.
You know,
Yeah,
honestly,
it's not good.
it's doing it for
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
I don't know. But like, I think I said the same thing about Jasmine Crockett. I was like, I don't know. Man.
Jasmine
She's
Crockett's
bad
bad.
as hell.
She's bad.
From St. Louis.
You know, Ilhan Omar, gorgeous woman.
Fucking beautiful.
Gorgeous. And when she really takes people to task on the floor, I'm
My
like,
brother?
Yeah.
You want to talk AOC? Bruh.
that dancing video of her. The
Man.
Republicans were like, we can't believe this. And I was like, I can. Because I've watched it
I
45
can and will.
times.
And I'm going to vote for her.
She's so hot. Yeah. And of course, known baddie Elizabeth Warren.
Sure.
Known club rat.
Yep.
Bottle
known
girl.
raver.
Yeah. Elizabeth Warren before politics, bottle girl.
Yep.
She was always holding the sparklers.
Her, nasty Nancy Pelosi, fucking bottle service Nancy.
I have obviously a Photoshop photo of her in a bikini with some of the biggest boobs you've ever seen. And
Pelosi?
Yeah. And it says BDSM on it in cartoon or Comic Sans, standing for boobs, dick, stinky muffin.
Nice.
One of my favorite photos.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Huge, rock hard,
Just
fake
big,
boobs.
just big yobs.
Two big yobs.
Oh, you know, this isn't a cartoon, but Winifred Sanderson, Bette Midler, and Hocus Pocus.
You
One
are
of my favorite.
an odd man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That did it.
That was one for sure.
Wow.
I'm saying this out loud. Yeah, no. Like, I don't know if you're a Buffy fan. Did you ever watch Bring It On?
Yeah.
Remember the blonde, bitchy teammate
Yes.
with the Asian girl?
Yes.
She's like the big bad of Buffy season 5.
Okay.
Claire Kramer,
Need
biggest
her.
crush.
Need that.
She's so mean. She literally wants to end the world.
Aw.
But I'm like, all right, let her eat like 11 people. Like, it's fine.
Are you rating these evil women in, or are you just supporting them as they're doing evil?
Whatever, yeah. But Hocus Pocus, she wants to eat kids. Eat the kids. Just
Okay.
That's fine. Let Winifred eat one
Just
kid.
come home and eat dick.
Yeah, exactly. As long as you eat me after.
That's beautiful. More women need to be supported in their evil doing.
Yes. Do
This is good. This is good. We need more men like this.
Yeah, I guess I do really like mean. Sure. Oh, fuck. Meryl Streep. I generally have never found Meryl Streep attractive.
Until Devil Wears Prada.
She bad as fucking
Yeah,
Devil Wears Prada.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
that look when Anne Hathaway's bringing the book up to her and she's
Yeah.
not supposed to be upstairs.
Yep.
Meryl Streep has this
Here it
stare. Boy,
What happened to you?
I don't know. And like the thing is, and I'm not like a pushover. Like I like the push and pull.
Yeah.
I want someone not necessarily who's gonna butt heads with me,
Right.
But like someone
dare.
who is as strong of a personality as I am.
Yes, I agree. I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I think. It's interesting that so many people, especially men, don't want a partner that is as big as them.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I don't need her to be funny. I'm like, what?
Why wouldn't you?
You got all this funny, and you want to be the only person with funny in the relationship?
Like, bro,
That's crazy.
the best time in bed is like the part where you're like giggling at the right.
Sex jokes, mid-sex jokes.
Yeah.
What's better than that? What is better than that?
Like, dude, like
That's
it's
fun.
early on a Saturday morning. You're giggling in bed, horsing
on.
around. What's better than
That's
that?
not horsing around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
horsing around.
No, I agree. Wow. Okay, so see, this is why you're slutty, though, because you're just like doing the things that we all want.
I'm gonna come
Out of a man.
Do you have return guests? I'm gonna go back and do like a thesis paper
Please do.
on my.
You could be my
alleged
first return
sluttiness.
guest. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna get down to the bottom.
I
of
think
this.
you're sluttier and more desired than you give yourself credit for.
I don't believe you.
You don't have to. That's just what I think.
I'm gonna come back with facts.
Okay.
I don't know how I'm gonna get them facts.
I also don't know if you can see yourself objectively, but
I feel like I can. I feel like I'm enough of a Virgo. I
The Virgo
I
helps.
dabble with astrology. I feel like I
people
recently,
hate Virgo men. I'm one of the biggest Virgo men apologists.
dude. I
Say
feel like,
thank you.
Like I feel like we're solid. We're well,
An
not all of them.
unevolved Virgo man can be pure evil.
Sure,
Pure
sure.
evil.
What is he doing then? Because like someone was telling me like what the fuck? Oh, so someone told my other friend who is a Virgo. Her friend said to her, "Wouldn't the world be great if we were all Virgos?" And my friend goes, "No, I wouldn't want to be in an environment where everyone is paying attention to everything all the time."
Totally.
And I was like, "Oh, that's a Virgo thing?"
A little bit.
Because if not, what's everyone else? What are you doing with your brains if you're not?
I wonder that all the fucking time. God, these people are not using their brain power
Yeah.
at all.
Like you're sitting there with your, like, what's it sound like in there if you're not analyzing?
I was dating a guy for a while, and we were watching a TV show, and I was like, he was just really quiet and like, I just was like, what are you thinking about? He's like, nothing. We're watching a show. I'm thinking about the show. And I was like, what? I'm Googling something, thinking about 3 other things and watching the show.
I'm doing
and
I'm watching the show too. Yeah.
But there's a lot of other stuff happening in there.
Right.
Other people aren't living like that.
Huh.
Yeah.
So then what does an unevolved Virgo brain of a man?
They're paying attention to the ways that they can hurt people.
Oh, for evil.
For evil.
Evil.
Truly.
Okay.
I think because they're more astute, they can do more evil than you expect them to.
Sure, because I observe a lot.
And it can be like when it's used in a self-centered way, it's like, oh, you're too powerful.
Sure.
That's not good. But if it's like in an others-focused / like, good person way, it's like, oh, reliable, like competent. These things are very good things in my mind.
Right.
But you just have to find one who isn't using it for evil.
To your advantage. Interesting.
100%. I've been in some serious years-long situationships with some evil fucking Virgo men.
Years long? I don't think they can be called situationships if they're more than a year long.
What are you gonna call them? I don't know.
But hold on. Okay, hold on.
I've been in 3 years-long situationships.
You've been in 3 relationships.
Yeah, basically. That's true. But it hasn't been like, some of them were like on and off over years.
Okay.
Some of them were like on, but like truly casual. We're dating other people. Mm-hmm. It just happens to be like that. If I had to call somebody my boyfriend, it'd be him, but it's like, he's not my boyfriend.
Sure.
I'm not going to take him to a fucking wedding.
How often are you hanging out in these situationships?
Once every week, once every 2 weeks.
Huh. I think maybe I feel like there should be a standard situationship definition. Because I feel like it's definitely different strokes for different folks. Because in my head, like when I call something a situationship, for myself at least, it's usually like it's pretty much a relationship that neither or both of us don't want to put a title on. Mm-hmm. That's what I've had historically in New York. Yeah. When I say situationships, it's like it's pretty much we're boyfriend girlfriend, but I or her or both of us don't want to call it that.
Got it. Yeah, sometimes it's that. Sometimes it's like we hook up, we sometimes see each other out, but it's like mostly an inside my house relationship. So it's like,
sure,
if you're not in real life with me.
So then what's the difference between friends with benefits and a situationship?
That there's like more feelings involved. I feel like friends with benefits is like, bye.
Wham, bam, thank you,
yeah,
ma'am.
and we're also friends.
Yeah.
These are people that like I maybe met on a dating app and we like hook up for a long time and like there's clearly feelings because we've been hooking up for 6 years, but like we're just not really dealing with it.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Do y'all eat together?
Sometimes, but it'd be here.
Because if I let somebody see me eat,
I know.
We go together.
For real.
Yeah.
That is fat trauma.
That's me at my most vulnerable.
That's actually.
If I let you see me eat naked, we're married.
Literally. Yeah. That's legally binding.
Yeah. That's by law.
I don't know if anyone's ever seen me eat naked. Maybe
I don't think so.
My
Not
most
naked.
serious relationship, I think, has seen me eat naked, but like not a meal.
No, like, you've seen me. Yeah,
you've given me a bite of ice cream and I've received it.
Yeah, you've seen me eat a cookie.
Yeah.
Or slug some Gatorade.
Yeah,
and I put on draws right after.
Full naked 2-hand Gatorade.
Yeah,
just like yeah, no, that's for real. That's the most important thing about living alone is that I can actually eat.
Oh yeah.
Not on my bed.
I can be like how I want to be.
Yeah.
I've lived alone for 8 years and it's been amazing.
It's so electric. But that doesn't make dating hard though? How are you going to come in here and make this better? I love
feel like
being alone.
if we've gotten to the part of matching or dating someone that they even know about the apartment, it's usually not a factor.
What do you mean?
Like I'm usually because I'm specific apps only.
Okay.
I don't know no approaching. I've never.
You don't do that?
No, I've never had an audience member pull up on me.
Never. That's crazy.
I've never had because when we were together, we did a show in the village, and there was a young fella, and there were girls coming to you thinking he's cute.
Yeah,
that has never happened to me. Actually, I lied. This happened to me one time. Zubi Ahmed, a friend of hers, was like, "Hey, what's his deal?" And Zubi goes, "He's married."
Why would she do that to you?
I don't know, Zubi. Why would you do that to me? I think Zubi just assumed that I was married because of all the energy that exudes from me. Says I have a wife and a daughter.
It really does. It really does. You're gonna be a really good girl dad one day.
I'll be so good at it.
That is crazy. I bet women have come up to you trying to flirt with you, and you discount it.
No, I doubt that.
No, I've never spoken to a woman after a show, ever.
Never, ever, ever.
I've actually never spoken to a woman until today.
There has been, like, I do tell a joke. There was a couple of like, there's things that have happened that I've clearly fumbled. But like, we're talking once in a super blue moon.
Yeah.
Like, there was a girl, I was doing back-to-back shows at the Village, and a girl from the first show was outside. A bunch of comics were outside. We were, palling around. And a girl walks up and literally goes, "Hey, can I have your number?" And I went, "For what?" Like, so there's been some times.
I promise you're getting hit on all the time. When you
No. Like, I have, in 8 years of doing stand-up comedy, I have 2 examples, and that is it. Other than that, they'll be like, "Hey, you were funny," and I go, "Thanks, appreciate it."
Maybe they're like teeing you up.
That's but they said it. Everyone gets that. Everyone was funny on the show.
Maybe, but they're probably not telling everyone.
But they tell people who they see, probably.
I think men don't understand that women's approaching is just like, I've given you the space. I'm not.
That
gonna
is
ask
not
for your
flirting.
number. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
That's a conversation.
No. Why would I be talking to you?
Because I just made you laugh on the stage.
And what do women like? A man who makes them laugh.
That's what I hear.
Why would I go to a show, a man I don't know just got off stage? If he's funny, but I don't want to have sex with him, I'm probably not going to say anything to him, because then he's going to think that I want to have sex with him.
Hold on. You're talking. Hold on. She said, Jesus Christ. Like, you just gave me a riddle. And I was like, the horse's name is Wednesday? Say that again. Hold on. I got to close my eyes. All right, I'm listening.
If I'm an audience member at a show and I see a show and I see a man that I do not want to have sex with, he makes me laugh.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I see a man who I do want to have sex with, who makes me laugh. Both of them make me laugh. I am not going to tell the man I don't want to have sex with that he was funny, because then he's going to think I want to have sex with him.
Oh my God. So if okay.
I'm only going to talk to a man that I would want. If I don't already know him, I'm not going to talk to a man unless I do want to have sex with him, because he's going to take it that way.
But why wouldn't you tell all the comedians?
Because anytime I initiate contact with a man that I don't know,
men's baseline response is, she's talking to me, she wants to see my penis.
Correct.
Interesting.
The bad men. That's why the bad men are having sex.
So your theory is that every time a woman has talked to me after a show, which that happens pretty often.
I know. Because you're getting hit on.
No.
Yes, you
that's
are.
not. No.
Yes, you are.
That's an exchange. That's a hi. How are you?
They would never give you an exchange if they didn't want to have sex with you. The vast majority of women not initiating contact with a man for any reason other than maybe I love him.
Maybe I love him. But in the example we had from earlier, those women went to you to say, "Hey, we think he's cute."
Yeah, because they wanted to.
That makes more sense to me. I understand that. If you talk to him after that, there's something there.
And I told those girls, I was like, "Yeah, don't do that. He's a bad guy." And then they still did. And he goes, "McKenna, what?" And I was like, "I think you're a bad guy. You do a lot of shitty stuff. I don't know." That was pretty funny. I texted my group chat like, I cock-blocked him. Probably not though. She was still talking to him. I was like, "Yeah, you okay? Well."
But I feel like.
That was only because there was a woman on the show that they felt comfortable talking to, because they saw me talking to him and they know that I know him. So they are like, okay, I want the info from a girly. But how often? First of all, there's not that often women on shows.
Okay, but what about a woman who's with her boyfriend who says good show?
Well, she doesn't want to have sex with you unless they want to have sex with you, which could happen. But that's a safety. A woman with a man can talk to anyone because he's right here. Yeah, I don't.
What about with her dad?
She probably wants to fuck you.
That's crazy. Nuh-uh.
You think I'm not gonna get hit on in front of my dad? Of course I'm gonna get hit on in front of my dad. I don't give a fuck.
We established your parents love you too much.
Well, he's not gonna like it. He's gonna walk away and be upset. He's gonna be like, "Oh, you were basically having sex in front of me," like, because one man asked for my number. But like, it's not gonna stop me.
I don't know how we got here.
I just I want you to know your worth.
You spoke some spell into existence.
Yeah.
That still doesn't make any sense in my head.
I think you need to know that you're kind of like a juicy little kebab, like in the window for women, and that they actually do want to take a bite, and you're sort of going, not me, no.
I'm the gingerbread man from Shrek.
Yes,
Yeah, the muffin man.
kind of.
I don't think
my
so.
leg.
Because on the apps, man, it'd be drier than popcorn fart in that bitch.
Yeah, apps are terrible.
Apps are rough.
Also, apps are
That's
so
how we got
bad.
here.
Yes,
Yeah.
apps are so bad for men. They need you to pay to get anything out of
Sure.
it, and it's bullshit. And you have to make everything happen on an app. And women are not pickier, not because it's real, but because they're like, well, this is already such a terrible
Yeah, it's work.
experience. I
Yeah.
don't know what any of these guys are like. I'm only gonna go for the ones that are exactly my type.
Yeah.
In the real world, it's all about vibes. You could find, I could find so many more people attractive if I meet them in real life.
Sure.
Than if I'm on an app already angry that I'm on the app.
Right. Because the app out here it's a chore.
It's terrible.
Yeah. But that's how the apartment thing. That's how we got
Yeah.
here. The apartment, because I only do the apps.
Yeah.
I don't do anything
Yeah.
in public. I don't approach people. That's crazy talk.
Yeah,
No one approaches me after a show besides saying just a normal, nice thing that people say to each other.
When next time a woman after a show says, you were so funny, I want you to hear it as like, I've got
I'll
a
be
hole.
like, excuse me, I have a survey. Hold on. Did you want to see my penis?
Yeah, exactly. And she's gonna be like, obviously. Why would I fucking
No,
be?
she's gonna
Why
be
would I
like-
be talking to you if I didn't want to see your penis?
She's going to call the cops.
No.
Oh, okay. When this episode goes out, you just know that when I get
I'll
thrown in
end
the
it
drunk
with your
tank,
mugshot. Yeah.
McKenna had to bond me out.
I will.
Okay. We're going to have to try this. But yeah, the apartment thing never comes into play. It's never been a hindrance. It will, I do think sometimes, a friend of mine pointed this out once. He's like a native New Yorker guy where he was like, this was like 2018. And he was like, you living alone doesn't help your case in like wanting to be promiscuous and like do casual dating.
Yeah.
Because you living alone is worth its weight in gold.
Yeah, it
so
is.
when you get a match, you go on a date and then you bring her back to your place, you live alone,
Yeah.
then yeah, she's going to want to be locked out.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah. So in that way, it has been a hindrance.
Very.
Living alone. Like a hindrance in wanting to date casually.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing. It's really nice. I love
Yeah.
it as the girl, too, because it's like, I'm not going to your fucking house. Are you out of your mind?
Fuck you mean? Yeah.
Come on, you'll be
I don't
here.
want to hang out with your friends.
You'll be here.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to pay for it either.
Right. And I don't
That's
want to
awesome.
have sex quietly.
I
Like,
know.
wanna-
What? Yeah, because you get so you can do whatever you want.
Right. This is my house.
My upstairs and downstairs neighbors have heard a lot.
Yeah.
God. My last roommate, that was actually one of his biggest gripes, is he was like, you can't keep bringing like the largest men I've ever seen into the house to just grunt, and I'm sitting here sexless, sad. I was like,
Well,
well,
then go grunt with somebody.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Come on.
What are you
the
doing?
fuck?
Yeah.
Stop listening at the wall.
Yeah. Quit being a little pervert.
You put your bed where my bed is on the wall. That's your fault.
Yeah. Or go get laid, man.
When he would get laid, I'm glass to the wall. Like, what's going on in there?
I'm like little whispers.
I'm really a perv in that way. I'm like, and it's not even like for like the spank bank or anything. I'm just like, hope my friend's having a good time in there.
Whenever I've heard neighbors having sex, I always go, good for them.
Yeah, that's nice, you
Good for
guys.
you, buddy.
I don't agree with what you have playing on the TV, but sure.
Yeah. Who has sex to family? Guy?
Yeah, to cops. Okay. Bad boy.
That's
what
what
you
they're
gonna
into.
do?
Hey, some of us are into the bad ones.
Yeah, exactly.
We're into the mean ones.
I wish I got to get over that. That's about time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Thank you. We recorded for a long time. We were having fun.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna come back.
Yeah, please do.
With what I've
With the
learned.
thesis.
Yeah.
Okay, good. You'll present it. Pitch where to follow you,
shit.
what you're doing.
Christopher the Comic on Instagram and TikTok. That's kind of it. Otherwise, I'm shows. No big plans planned for this summer show wise. So, but if you're in New York, I'm around. I'm doing shows, mostly Manhattan. But follow those handles and always post where I'm at.
Yeah. Bye.